two.
It's time for Think Fast, the speedrunning game show of fast times and sharp minds. I'm your host, Corva May.
And I'm Woos?
Woos is unfortunately trapped in a parallel dimension of darkness due to losing a one-on-one match in a trading card game. I really wish there was a better way to phrase what happened, but regardless, Richard is here to help me co-host this Think Fast match. We don't have like a proper name for this.
This is a Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories 15-card mod race.
No, that's not the intro. You didn't.
We're trying
that is
to
the proper
avenge
name.
Swoos.
Yeah.
This is the proper name.
I have a whole.
This is in the shadow realm right now.
I have a whole thing I say. You did not.
Okay.
You didn't study up.
Well, maybe you should just say
Tonight, Yu-Gi-Oh! Title pending. A Forbidden Memories trivia battle of unreleased and canceled projects. And Egypt, I guess? Our contestants for tonight's showdown, it's Skybills and Kizaron. I'm sure everyone knows the rules, but just to be safe, this is Think Fast, the speedrunning game show. Our contestants will race for the best time in Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories 15-card modded. Really quick category there. With a catch, Boost and I can interrupt whenever we like to feel... I lied. Richard and I can interrupt whenever we like to ask a trivia question. And if a runner answers right, we'll take some seconds off their final time. There's no penalty for guessing wrong, but focus too hard on answering the question, and your run might suffer. For all you lovely folks watching, feel free to play along and chat. How are both of you feeling going into tonight's race?
I feel like, well, one, I'm happy to do something with Sky. Like, I'm always happy to be on Hotfix with Sky. But two, I feel like this is a combination of Think Fast and Mercy Kill, because I have not played Forbidden Memories since the last time we played Forbidden Memories together, Sky.
I am terrified of the trivia plus Forbidden Memories portion. I think I'm going to be having some mental flatulence, if you will, while I do this, so...
Yeah, this is going to be a all brain power episode. And yeah, you know, we love collabing with other shows here at Think Fast. So we did a TFS collab, and now we're doing a Mercy Kill collab.
And we're keeping Keys here for another 2.5 hours.
Trapped forever.
In the shadow realm.
Yeah, no part did we think about the fact that your show's on directly before us. So, oops. Oh, well. Are y'all ready to go?
Yeah,
Yes.
I think.
Then without further delay, it's time to think fast. In 3, 2, 1, go.
Hooray.
Good luck.
Need to remember how to play the game.
So I don't know anything about how Yu-Gi-Oh works, but I'm to believe that this is
Neither
not
does this game.
Yeah, this game is also not how Yu-Gi-Oh works.
Correct.
Correct, yeah. All right, so we're going to do Egypt 1 skip here. Yes! Do I get another good input? Yes! Here we go.
Okay. I was so scared.
I know, those are scary inputs, Keys.
By the way, as you can see from their cameras, it looks like Skybills is in the real world and Keys is in the shadow realm
Whiz
right
whiz.
now. So,
Help!
best of luck, Keys, staying in the shadow realm.
Help! Yeah, if Sky and I messed up those text boxes, then we would be stuck in, like, Egypt hell, pretty much. We'd have to do most of the fights available in the beginning in order to make it through. It'd be horrible.
We'd
I
have
think
to
it's 5 duels minimum, right? Like,
yeah.
Simon, 2 villagers, Seto, and whatever Joey's name is. Egyptian Joey?
Dono?
Jono, there we go.
So are those like put in? Like, is that like a glitch or is that just menuing?
It's menuing.
Okay.
Yeah. We do have to begin this with a loss, though. A lot of people are like, oh, do you have to reset? I'm like, no, this loss is on purpose. Why? Because Sheen is a sore loser. Will not let you pass into you. So because we're going fast, hence the fast part of Think Fast. I do not know if I think, but I do know I go fast.
I don't think personally.
Same.
If you don't think.
But yeah, as Keys had stated, me and Keys have had a lot of good times playing video games together. So this is just another thing we can add to the list. Of course, I get the twin-headed Thunder Dragon material in the opening hand against Taishin, which we will not take because we died.
Well, speaking of twin-headed, he twin-headed me. That's so tiny.
I'm up against Cosmo. So again, we're just trying to lose. We're gonna ram in these creatures. You can get it done in 2 turns, or lose in 2 turns, then you're doing it right.
No, why are you playing a trap? What are you doing?
You know, speaking of victories and losses, I have a question here for you.
All right.
According to the anime, what is Tristan's record in duels?
1 in 5.
Incorrect.
Dang it.
I'm gonna say he's 0-3.
Incorrect.
Correct.
Okay, well, has he won more than once?
No.
Oh, that's pathetic.
So he was 0 something. I was right about that because I know he lost to the Big Five.
0-1.
Incorrect.
0-2.
Correct.
You all
I feel
were
like we're
closer before.
0-6.
It's-
Also, we're not counting bodily possession from the Big Five as a win or a loss.
Really? What?
Okay, 0-7.
Five?
Tristan's soul. We're going with Tristan's soul here.
Yeah, you got
0-9.
He can't be that
He's
bad.
correct.
He's lost 47 times.
What?
I don't know.
I have no idea what's going
I don't
on.
know either.
Through Tristan's gameplay alone, the total number of games is already less than basically what you've been playing here in this few minutes.
Wait, 0-0?
Close.
0-1?
1?
No.
No,
I already said 0-2.
that's further away. That's colder.
0 and negative 1?
0
No.
and -1 is the closest you've been so far.
Wow.
Yeah.
How about you phrase
Maybe give me a
0 and
real
negative
score.
1 in a way that makes
Yeah.
sense?
-1 and -1?
You cannot have a negative number here.
I don't know.
The 1-0? Did he win? And
That's
he just,
right.
That is correct.
5
Oh, wow.
seconds for keys.
He won?
Tristan competes against Nesbit in a 1v3 duel with Serenity
Who?
and Duke
That's the
in
Big
virtual
Five.
reality.
That's the Big Five, though.
He never competes in the manga.
Throw everything away. Just throw everything away. My deck's so bad.
I don't know any of the words that were said in this entire question. This is the least informed I've ever been going into a Think Fast.
And I'm a part of this episode. That's fantastic.
Like, I know how to play multiple other trading card games, but no matter how much Yu-Gi-Oh I watch, it still just feels like people are just playing. People are just putting down cards, and then other cards come in off of those cards, and I'm like, oh, they won.
Yeah, honestly, yeah. The trick to Forbidden Memories, if you don't know how to play it, is literally play a bunch of cards together and see if they become a card or not. That's that's really about it.
Pretty much.
You know, there are very few 100% win rate players in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh, but good job on Tristan.
Yeah, let's go,
Oh,
Tristan.
God. Okay, I got the thunder out of that. I got nice yellow.
My fights are going worse than yours, so I'm here. Hey May, what do you know about Yu-Gi-Oh at all?
Yeah.
I know that I know that it's time to duel.
Okay.
No, it's
I
time
know
to
that your grandfather's deck has no bad cards.
Yes.
Wait. Actually, that brings up another question that we have.
Okay.
You'll never know my third thing.
What is your third thing?
That you have to play them on motorcycles, I think.
Oh,
That's
fine.
like Yu-Gi-Oh GX or something
No, no, no,
ridiculous.
GX is when they were in school.
Oh,
right, that-
is the
Okay.
That leads me to this next question. So, while Yugi's grandpa's deck has no pathetic cards, what 1200-600 monster was only used as a chump blocker and also returned to the deck in the anime?
1200. Is that Silverfang?
Nope. That was actually used to defeat Mako Tsunami because it was like a moon creature or something, and then it got boosted by the moon.
Gotcha.
So that is a 1200-800 as well. So almost, but not the 1200, 600 that we're looking for.
Those were words you said.
I don't know what's going on.
Yo, same, and I'm playing this.
1200, 600, right?
Yeah, 1200, 600.
You know what? Hold on.
This is, I looked at the entire deck list, and this
Aw,
is,
man.
I believe, the most pathetic card in the deck.
I looked through my deck
And
to
you
see if
can
I had a
grandpa
1200, 600 just to cheese the answer, and I don't have anything higher than 11. Dang it.
1200, 600.
This is a very hard question, by the way.
I'm thinking, going through like all the original cards and eggs.
Uh-oh.
That's why I was confident it was Silverfin.
Well, I
Yep,
accidentally
Silver
made that.
was
That's cool.
used in one situation for victory. And this
1200,
This was not.
600.
I mean, unless you count blocking as a victory.
1200, 600.
I'm trying to think about Yugi's deck as well, too.
This is technically
We're
Yugi's
like-
grandpa's deck, and Yugi's grandpa gave it to him.
We're like at the point where like a kid could get their grandfather's deck. Like that's not an
Celtic-
unreasonable thing to have happen at
Celtic
this point.
Guardian's a 1400 attack, so no, it's not Celtic Guardian.
Yeah, this is the weakest card in Yugi's grandpa's deck for sure.
You count Karibo as the weakest
Oh, I
card,
didn't
though?
do that.
No, that card's great.
Okay.
That card's really good. That has won matches.
Rebo. The shoe?
No, the cute little furry monster. All right. Anyways, I don't think you're going to be getting this. But again, the two uses where it died to a monster from Kaiba, and it was played with monster recovery in play, which
Oh.
sends all the cards in play back to your deck, and then you draw 5 cards. So while this card itself would, like anything, would have been returned anyways to the deck, but this card is Torike,
I just
Torike.
got that card!
Oh yeah.
Well, I'm sorry, Sky. You're too slow on the draw there.
Is it Torike, not Torike?
I don't know. You tell me.
I don't know. I don't know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh.
I just say it's a trike, like a tricycle. 'Cause pronunciation is a lie.
All right, let's do the kind of question that I would ask. Okay,
I'm scared.
Okay.
what city contains America's largest abandoned subway system?
And
Chicago?
No, what? We have it. We have
Oh.
a subway that's in use.
Well, you said it was a you question.
Maybe
so I
there
just
is an abandoned one. as
how
well.
about Cleveland?
That's right.
All right.
No, it's not.
Oh wow!
No, it's not.
No?
Wow.
wow, liar.
All right, Detroit?
You were very close with Cleveland. I missed.
Columbus?
Nope.
What else is there?
Good question.
I don't want to say Pittsburgh, given recent stuff, but is it Pittsburgh?
Nope.
It is not Pittsburgh. It is another Ohio town. That's why I got confused.
Cincinnati.
There you go. 30 seconds for Sky.
All right, cool.
I always forgot.
Very
I always
nice.
forget Cincinnati exists. So, sorry to any Cincinnati livers.
I heard a C name, and then it was Ohio, and I was like, that's right. Wait, it's the other one. It was abandoned due to lack of funds in the 1920s and never was actually operated.
How's your farm going, Sky?
Well, it could be better, friend. How about you?
I got a water element.
Okay.
That's where I stand right now.
I'd like to find another dragon. I want like one more dragon. So I have 4 thunders and 1 dragon, and I'm like, if I had one more dragon, and I'm not spending starships on it because I'm stubborn.
Yeah, I'm trying my hardest not to spend chips.
Okay, I'm good on farm 1. I got a thunder and a dragon.
All right. Hey, can you ask questions that I can get answers to so I can keep up? Like, ask me like, what's my favorite hockey team? And I could tell you.
What's your favorite hockey team?
I don't have one anymore. Detroit
have to
disappoints me.
All right, well,
0 seconds for keys.
you should have picked a question that you had a real answer to. Let's see. Do we have a keys question in the list?
Oh, this
today?
is a keys question right here.
Oh, boy.
Honestly. Oh,
Ooh.
Oh wait,
Okay, well,
this
you just
one.
swapped it, but-
Wait, this one.
this is one keys feasibly could get.
Okay, yeah.
Oh boy.
Richard, if you'd
What
be so
the-
kind.
All right. So the question is, what is Yami Yugi's original name before becoming a spirit?
Atem.
Before
You have to
Okay,
wait
well,
for the question to be read, but that.
before the Egyptian pharaoh sealed away his soul. This shares the name of the machine used in GDQ events.
It is Atem.
That's
Yep,
right.
it is Atem.
10 seconds.
You said I
Sky.
had this.
You did have it. You just were not
Yeah, this
faster
guy
than
had it way more than you.
Yeah.
So nice try, but you know, I still respect the hustle keys.
I did the furthest thing from hustle right there, but thank you.
You really did.
I really did. I really. Oh, I meant to put Angel Witch in. I really need like some drops here. That'd be cool. Be great. What's it like being back in the tournament?
It's not too bad.
I bet it feels great.
Yeah, crystal a bit.
I like that there's the land card that says magic. Are they allowed to do that?
So I think there actually was some sort of lawsuit back in the day because the third set of Yu-Gi-Oh was called
Oh
Magic
my God.
Ruler originally.
We
And then it
can't
had to
ask
be-
that question now.
It had to be changed to Spell Ruler because of that. Wizards was not
All right, well,
happy
keys
about
wasn't. You know, all right. I'm gonna show this question to the audience because we actually had that one written. What was the name of the third Yu-Gi-Oh TCG set? So Sky already answered it, but it was easy. So it's just 10 seconds for Sky there with Magic Ruler
I
as
guess
the
you do
answer,
get time.
becoming Spell Ruler.
If you could give the answer to a question and explain why it's the answer to the question, and say the question we were going to ask in your explanation, I suppose that is worth time. That's never happened before.
That's never happened
that
before.
has never happened before. Very nicely done, Sky. 10 seconds for you.
Thanks.
My favorite GDQ moment ever is when Corvame has a whiteboard and explains things.
That's 10
That's
seconds
not
for
in the
keys.
question.
Ha
That's well done. 10 seconds for keys. Good job.
10 seconds for playing to my ego.
Oh, I'm still at this farm. This is horrible.
I believe
But I have Wednesday cam to look at. I'm pleased.
This one's fun. Originally, Stanley Kubrick was slated to direct a Lord of the Rings adaptation. What famous quartet would have been the leads?
That's you asked me about film. That was the first thing.
The Three Musketeers and their dad?
Nope.
Quartet.
Quartet, like fingers.
Do the Three
I
Musketeers
got
have
the
the
right
same
arm
dad?
of the Forbidden One. Come
I don't
on.
know if they do.
no,
Maybe they
Keith.
have like a found family dad.
You know, if you get the other 4 pieces of Exodia keys, and then get them in your starting hand, you win.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I almost
Fun.
put that in as a trivia question, but I didn't because it was such a low probability of happening from your first 5 cards that I decided against it.
Like, I don't even know if the Beatles would qualify as a quartet.
30 seconds for Sky.
Oh,
Really?
I was just taking
Nicely
a
done.
stab at nothing.
Paul and Ringo were going to be Frodo and Sam. George was going to be Gandalf, and John was going to be Gollum.
I don't believe that for a second.
It was canceled because Tolkien didn't want the story to be told by a pop group nor be a musical.
Unfortunate.
I wasn't even. I was
I'm getting
just
destroyed.
spitballing.
Hey Sky, you could switch to like 5 card mod instead of 15 and still probably win.
I don't know about that.
Just because of quiz time alone.
I got some fire chickens.
Yeah, right now Sky's at 1 minute and 20 of trivia bonus, and Keys is at 15 seconds.
And that includes the 10 seconds. That includes
Oh,
the 10 seconds I gave to
don't
Keith.
say that.
That man gave away.
Aw, man. Please don't play
Alright, so-
dry.
How are the decks going?
Oh, mine's terrible.
It's not bad, but I've had better for sure.
Okay. I like that you have a crow.
Yes,
That plays to my interest.
yeah, the birds above 1500 are actually quite good. They make fire chickens, which are 2300 attackers.
I have a Neko gal. Nah. And a
That's the-
Gigatech wolf.
That's the predator birds. Hold on.
Uh-oh. Minus 10 seconds for
Ah,
Keys.
no.
Ah. No, I don't. I think Keys needs them right now.
Yeah, you can keep them for now.
I made a tiger. Well, that doesn't help the bird thing. I have 2 cats on the field, okay? I'm winning cute points.
I just want to say that this is Forbidden
my God.
Memories, and anything, absolutely anything, is possible here.
Could it? I'm like curious to what degree anything is possible.
Well, Keys could get like every drop Keys needs from Pegasus's A-Tech. The Megamorphs tend to drop for Keys a little bit more whenever we race. It's kind of a meme.
Oh,
This is
also,
how they all
I turned a
start.
piece of paper into a dragon, so you know not anything can happen in that case.
Yeah.
That was
And
my
I still-
first twin-headed of the run. You
How many
haven't
do you
equipped.
need?
Unfair. I mean, the more the better. I got the right arm of the forbidden one again.
Did you?
Stop.
Oh my gosh, Keys!
I
Dang!
I don't need Exodia. I need time.
Luckily,
Well-
you're not playing with the most recent version of the rule set, because even in a format you could play Exodia, you'd be limited by having only one in your deck.
Well, if you need time, by the way, we do have questions.
Okay.
That is true.
Name each of the Super Smash Bros. Brawl Forbidden 7, the 7 unfinished characters with data on the disc.
Oh.
Does Giga Bowser count in this case?
No,
I actually never even knew that was a thing. Did you know that was a thing?
neither
Keys?
did I until I just read this
definitely
question
didn't
alone.
know.
Yeah, I haven't a clue on that one.
I will say they are all Nintendo characters.
Okay, all right, that makes sense.
There's no Goku and there is no Knuckles.
My
No
guess,
Superman?
Nope.
Yeah.
my guess is probably like characters that ended up being in Ultimate, like as DLC maybe, or just characters that are in Ultimate. But again, that's a pretty big roster to pull from.
Some of these have appeared in other games. Some of them have not.
I would think something like
Waluigi.
No. They would
Oh.
never.
Incorrect.
like Piranha Plant.
Nope.
Yeah, I'm like drawing a blank on this one.
Wonder if chat can guess any. Chat, what do you think?
Well, it can't be Geno. That's Square Enix.
Nope. Some of these characters appeared in the series before. That's a hint.
Before.
Young Link.
Or Brawl.
Roy.
Roy is one of them.
That is correct. You
Um,
have 6 more.
Mewtwo.
That's another one.
Okay,
oh,
so
no.
Roy, Mewtwo.
Duh. I only know 3 characters in Smash.
All right, name them.
Jigglypuff, Marth, and Captain Falcon. Actually, no, Fox. I know Fox too, but those aren't the answers. I know that.
Trying to think what else was in.
One of these characters was in the last FF event.
And also the PAX Gauntlet.
Oh, nope. I thought of it. Was Sheik included?
Which Sheik?
Ooh, that's close. There's a permutation of that.
I accidentally made a Lord of the Lamp. Oops.
That is correct.
Okay.
Petra Flash Tune Sheik.
Ike? Question
Not
mark?
Ike. Ike's in the game.
Okay. Doran, Micaiah.
Dr. Mario?
There's another one.
That is correct. That is the one that was also in the PAX Gauntlet and FF.
Toon Link?
Toon
No,
Link
that was in the game, right?
is in the game.
Yeah.
Now extrapolate from Toon Link again.
I had Tetra at one point, but I don't think that was right. Would it be Toon Zelda?
Nope, that was correct.
Yeah.
Oh,
And Toon
Tetra
Zelda
was-
is also one. There are
Okay.
two
Yep.
left. One is Pokemon related. One
Pokemon Trainer? No.
that one's
No.
in the game.
Okay, so I know Mewtwo was
Lucario?
there.
Not Lucario is also
you
in the
know,
game.
you can consider this Forbidden 7 kind of like a Forbidden 8 because these two go hand in hand.
Wait, for Pokemon?
Pichu and Pikachu?
Pokemon.
Something like that?
Those are both in the game.
Okay.
Well, Pikachu is. Pichu might have been cut. I don't remember. In Brawl.
That's some close thinking though. Close thinking.
yeah.
Famous Pokemon duos.
Famous Pokemon duos. Ash and Pikachu?
Nope.
We said famous, all right. Ash only just recently won in Pokemon, so is he really that famous?
Jesse and James, Team Rocket. I don't know.
No, that would be
Nope.
sick though. They are both
Ah.
Pokemon.
I would play that.
I tried.
Think
I
about
tried.
Gen 3.
Like what?
Think about Gen 3.
Think about Sky's answer. Of
What,
Pichu
Plusle and
Pikachu.
Minun?
That's one of them.
Boom.
Nice.
He's got one finally.
You said famous.
Yeah, plus all mine are famous.
They're famous.
They're
we have
nobody.
one.
Whoa! Shoddy dropped a Beast Fangs and a Dragon Zombie. Let's
What
go.
are there-
Wasn't that good for you?
How many other Pokemon duos do you even know of besides like legendaries?
Besides legendaries, Jesse and James.
That are Pokemon.
That are duos.
Anyways, there's one left that is not Pokemon related.
Okay.
Well, I'm out.
One more Brawl Forbidden 7 member.
This game,
Give-
this is
give
extended
up
Mario
Stein.
Universe
Wolf?
character.
Oh,
Well, I said Dr.
Mario.
Mario already. I was like,
Yeah.
So it's not a Mario, but it's a Mario. It's a Mario like adjacent franchise. I don't know how to describe this without giving it away.
gotcha.
Oh, it isn't Daisy.
It's a rare game.
Like one of the Donkey Kongs, like
Candy
Dixie
Kong.
What'd you say,
What
Sky?
are some?
Dixie Kong?
That's right.
Okay.
That's correct.
Oh,
All right,
six-
Sky got 6 of the 7.
well,
So that's hold on.
well,
I'm doing the calculations in my head
well.
quickly here. That's 5 seconds for Keys and 30 seconds for Sky.
I got some time.
Nice
Let's
try.
go.
Go, kids, go.
I forgot to show Dixie Kong, but that is the last one.
My fights have been very
Plus,
slow.
I bet Plus Mina would have been. You think Plus Mina would have been like the Ice Climbers? That'd be
Maybe.
cool.
I got a couple of good drops from that.
I always think the multi-character.
Since they are opposite polarity or whatever, wouldn't they just like run towards each other and just stay connected?
Maybe. No battle
Oh wait,
can keep them apart.
Volbeat and
That's
Illumise.
beautiful.
There you go. There's another famous duo. To think about that one for a while.
Wait, what'd you say?
Volbeat and Illumise.
I guess. I mean, you could also be like Growlithe and Vulpix.
What about Aegislash and the other Aegislash form? Huh? Huh?
What were you saying?
Oh.
Can I get the question repeated, please?
Oh, that there wasn't a question.
Oh, okay.
We don't have a question.
I thought I missed something.
Would you like a question, Sky?
Sure.
Would you like a unreleased question or a Yu-Gi-Oh question?
Yu-Gi-Oh would be great.
Heck.
All right, so here's a question for you. What is Bandit Keith's last name?
I don't know if I know that one. Do you know it, Keys?
Brown.
I'll guess Smith because it's like an
Incorrect.
American last name.
Incorrect.
Dang.
Johnson.
Incorrect.
That's a character's name in the big. Is it America?
No.
Oh, that'd be so
Keith
funny. His
America.
name is Keith America.
Keith
I believe
America.
it. Canada. His last name's Canada.
It is not. It is.
Oh.
This is a very American sounding last name. It's not super popular, but I mean, you've definitely heard of this as a last name before.
Taylor? No, that's
Nope.
Tristan's last name.
I almost put that in the trivia. Is what was Tristan's last name, and also Taya's last name, but I figured those would be a little bit too easy, so I went with Bandit Keith instead.
Yeah, I don't know if I've ever heard his last name before.
This was disclosed in the manga and never in the anime.
Oh, that would be why I never read the manga. This is interesting though. Either way,
I'm trying to think of like Aaron, Brown, Dawson.
This can also be a first name. I'll give you
Patrick.
that. No.
Oh,
I would have laughed if it was Patrick.
Howard.
Wow, that is correct.
Hey!
Oh, that's new.
30
Go
seconds
team.
for
Gummy.
Yeah, 30 seconds for Keith. Making a comeback here. Only 1 minute behind Sky.
Hey, listen, anything can happen. It's forbidden memories. This is what Sky told me.
True.
Wait, there's Neko Gal number 2? How many are there?
There's only 2.
There's only 2.
I don't think you can get the first one in the English release.
What?
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't understand anything.
Well, you also can't get the legs of Exodia, so my arms are for nothing.
Wait, what?
Yeah, isn't that unfair?
You just can't finish Exodia in this game?
Yeah, like
Forbidden.
you're
It's
supposed
true.
to have the Japanese Pocket Station extension to finish the game.
How many dollars is that?
I have no clue.
Pocket Station. Oh, the PlayStation thing. Oh, we asked a question about this once. It's like the VMU for the PlayStation.
Yeah.
Pre-owned, $30.
Wait, that's it? I thought it'd be way more expensive.
$30.
Yeah, you have to provide your own batteries for a lot of these, but yeah, they're not that expensive.
That's fine. As long
Where
as they're
is
not
the-
4/5 AA batteries.
Wait, can I bring back the Pocket Station question?
I won 3 psychic kappas. I'm very upset.
Ooh, I got a dragon treasure. 2 dragon treasures off
Yeah,
of Peggy. What?
But you're on Peggy?
Yeah.
I just finished Shoddy. Oh, help.
All right, it turns out the Pocket Station question was very, very specific to Crash Bandicoot.
I still did not
Wait, what
get
does, what does
a,
Crash Bandicoot need the Pocket Station for?
You can unlock like hold on. Japanese versions of what game allowed the player to connect their Pocket Station to access a Crash virtual pet?
Huh.
It's
That's cool.
Crash Bandicoot Warped.
That's cool. Ugh. I've gotten like 1 thunder this whole time, and that's it. Speaking of.
All right, let's do this one. According to the official Bandai product release, how many pieces does the Millennium Puzzle have?
Oh my gosh. To the Bandai release.
5?
24?
More than 5.
6.
Fewer than 64. More than 6.
20?
36.
36 and
close.
20 between those.
30?
34.
Between those two.
Incorrect.
32.
Nope.
31.
Nope.
28.
Correct.
Nope.
27.
Incorrect. You only have one option.
There's
that
only
you
one
didn't
number
say
that
yet.
I didn't
33.
hear half of what was said.
What did you say, Sky?
Congratulations, Sky. 30,
That's
33 is correct.
Yep.
15 seconds for Sky.
15 seconds for Sky, and if for your surprise, Yugi, it took 8 years to complete a 33-piece puzzle.
Oh my gosh.
And it only took you about, 10 seconds to find the right answer. So
Maybe it's one of
Really,
those
who's-
puzzles that you see on like the Instagram ads that are like impossible puzzle took 8 years to solve.
yeah. But yeah, that was actually released in 2021, so only a couple of years ago.
Wow.
It took them a long time to dig it out of the
On a bait the trap.
of course.
Okay. This is happening. Where's my dragon? For the love of God.
I every time I look at the names of cards in Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm like, what is going on? Is that
This
lady's
game
name
doesn't even
Mystical
have the long
Sand?
names.
I got a couple dragons.
All right, I'm going to look up
Play.
the longest Yu-Gi-Oh card name.
What did you play? Another one? Another one!
There's some really long Yu-Gi-Oh names. 52 characters.
All right, what is it? For 10 seconds.
52 characters? Chaos
What was
Emperor
the question?
Dragon Envoy of the End?
Envoy is one of the words. It is a different envoy.
Black Luster Soldier Envoy of the Beginning.
You have the first 6 words right. Black Luster Soldier, envoy of the what?
It's not of the beginning?
Nope. This is
Oh,
also as
come
of
on.
5 years ago, so if they printed something in the last 5 years, I could be wrong. I just Google searched this.
Oh,
I
you're
could've
right.
sworn
There
it
is. Wait, there is a different one.
Okay. Well, I could say this, Envoy of the Evening Twilight, then. Was that
Oh,
one.
I'd never seen that one. Okay, I was just going off of the one from Invasion of Chaos.
From printed in Astral Pack 8 and Toon Chaos.
Oh, my kingdom to get a Regeki right now. Stop! Like, he's stalling me out. This is so embarrassing.
I'm going to give Sky 2 seconds for that attempt, because I got almost all the words right,
That's fair.
and I was very impressed about that. Sky impresses me with her card game prowess.
Thanks. Keys, what is going on? I just saw that look on your face.
I'm completely walled by Bakura right now. He has only played D monsters, and I am not getting any draw. I need my Geki, like, desperately. I'll just Spellbinding Circle me. That's fine. Okay. That's fine. That's cool.
That card's great.
That's cool. Oh, he did it again! Stop! I'm already dead!
Why are some of the cards taking a nap on their sides?
Okay, I have another twin-headed. This is the slowest, most sad fight I've ever been in. Oh, don't you dare.
Well, while you're
Help
trying
me.
while you're trying to get out of it, what is the name of the thought to be room temperature superconductor that didn't end up actually working out that way?
Wait, what?
The what?
So,
Yeah, those were words.
about a month or so ago, a paper announcing the discovery of a room temperature superconductor was released. Turns out that it was just an insulator. It was not actually a superconductor, but what was it called?
I have no clue, Keys. This one is all you, I believe.
The Insulator Master 9000.
No, they're pretty good though.
You have 1 character right in that.
No, there's 2 characters here that overlap.
Oh, yeah, that 2 characters. Yeah, you're right. You have half of the answer.
Oh boy. The insulator master? Insolatron.
There's one character correct in all of those answers that you just gave.
Insulator? That would be my guess.
There's one character in the word insulator that is in this answer.
Oh my god, am I actually gonna lose? Am I gonna deck out? 3, 2, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah,
No,
I have no clue about that
no,
one.
I messed up. I messed up. Ugh.
The answer is LK99.
I heard LLK, by the way.
It was proven that it was not a superconductor at any temperature. Unfortunately.
LLK99.
Wait, is it actually called LLK?
No, it's just LK.
LK.
Okay, I heard it like the artist, the artist
Yeah.
who came up with the
Shout outs
wonderful-
to LLK, who does
LLK.
a lot of the wonderful art here for
LK
GDQ.
is a
Yeah.
super good artist at any temperature.
Superconductor of art, yeah.
I bottom decking Geki. I'm bottom decking Geki.
Are
Incredible.
you serious? No, Keys, no.
This hurts. I'm still on Bakura, by the way. That's how this fight has gone.
I'm sending you literally all the vibes I got, friend. I want you to succeed. Chat, send Keys all of the good vibes you got.
Are you kidding? It's actually one of my last 2 cards. Oh my god.
Well, I
Okay,
don't
no,
have
it's fine.
vibes.
I'll make it work.
But we do have questions. Is that
I like questions. Yeah, yeah.
Richard, if you would?
Okay, let me see. All right, Keys, I will give you the option. Would you like Yu-Gi-Oh trivia or unfinished trivia?
Unfinished.
All right. On the grounds of the CIA headquarters in Virginia, what sculpture still contains an unsolved cipher?
It was literally my last card.
I don't know what
That is
an
incorrect.
unsolved cipher is.
That's
so-
incorrect. Shut up, Richard. There, I beat Bakura by the skin of my teeth.
Yay!
What is that, like a C? I got a C tech. It gave me an Umi at
C-tech.
least, I guess.
Okay,
Ugh.
that dual monster clearly has teeth. I disagree, game.
What was the question again? Sorry, I was distracted by how livid I am at video games.
On the grounds of the CIA headquarters in Virginia, what sculpture still contains an unsolved cipher?
Pyramids of Egypt?
This is in Virginia.
Yeah.
On the grounds of the CIA
I
headquarters.
said what I said. We got
Well,
a
it's
problem.
incorrect.
That's a good. Hey,
There are 4 codes in this sculpture.
Aren't you
3
supposed
have
to
been
say
solved
good
and 1 has
answer?
not.
good answer. Good answer, kid.
Yeah.
Good answer.
Aren't you supposed to make me feel better?
I will always make you feel better.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I can't. I was on Bakura for that long.
I have been on Bakura for that long before too. Bakura is meanie. Big old meanie.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, Pegasus, what are you going to do to me?
But yeah, I'm trying to think about what that could even mean. The question y'all are going, and I I am drawing a blank.
Is the sculpture a person?
Nope.
Is it
Is it
like
a
an
place?
eagle or something? Like,
Nope.
okay.
Is it a thing?
I feel like we're on figuring
It's
out.
like a
yes,
giant-
It is a thing.
It
It
looks
is
like
a
a
giant thing.
piece of paper made out of like
the
grass.
Constitution?
Metal.
The Declaration of Independence.
This is a sculpture.
You can have a sculpture of that.
You could have a sculpture of the Declaration of Independence. I
This
agree.
was built as a sculpture.
All right, the sculpture of independence.
There. I was about to say that doesn't exist, but let me just.
Is it a sculpture of the American flag? Sculpture of the White House. Sculpture.
There's an angel of independence.
Wait,
You know what? Good answer. Good answer.
Good answer. Yep. Figured out Blue's Clues there, huh?
Yeah.
Heck. I'm just having a dandy time here, Keys. How about you?
I'm trying my hardest to figure out this question.
I don't get it. Like, I still think, Keys, in my heart, that there can be a Declaration of Independence sculpture, okay?
I wouldn't doubt it.
What about that thing that's on the dollar bill? What about the upside down pyramid with the eye?
Can I receive a hint? Can I call a friend? Can I use a lifeline? That's how this show works.
Heck.
I don't think y'all are going to get this one.
Well, not
I
with
would
that
not know what it
attitude,
is.
we're not.
All right, fine. Keep guessing.
Okay. Is there a word that could potentially hint what it is?
Well, there is.
Is
If
it
you remove the S from this word,
it
there are
based off of
still no bros involved.
Wait, say that
Crypto?
again, Richard.
All right.
Cryptos?
There you go.
There you go. It is Cryptos. Congratulations, Keys.
Oh,
I'll give you
neat. I don't know what
5
that is.
seconds. You know, you're in need for time. 10 seconds for Keys.
Hey! Good job, Keys.
Yeah, I don't even know what that is. What is that?
And here's me.
That
not
is the
thinking-
sculpture. That
I know,
you
but
can
get it.
what is Cryptos?
It's the sculpture.
But what is the what?
I'm with Keys on that one. What the what?
You want a photo of it?
You're the meme where Patrick is holding the wallet right now.
Here, I'll give you a photo of it. Here you go, chat. You can have it too.
Can't believe
Saving our
Pegasus
planet
was
is the
baby
thing
mode
to do.
compared to everything else.
Chat, you know what I'm making right now? I can't say it because I'm on GDQ, but I just want anyone who watches me to think about what I just made there.
I got an acid trap hole. Oh boy.
What?
Do I just A-tech Pegasus right off the bat?
Why not?
Yeah, I might as well. I need something to go my way.
I mean, that trivia question went your way.
You know, the funny thing is, I was gonna ask, like, is it a currency for some reason? And then you told me the bros part. I would have maybe gotten it. Okay. 1, 2. Can you believe Winged Dragon 2 isn't a dragon?
It should be a dragon.
I can believe it.
I don't understand.
Yeah.
All right. Who was the creator of Dungeon Dice Monsters?
Duke Devlin.
That's right. 20 seconds for Sky.
Who?
Duke Devlin.
Doug Dimmadome.
Duke
Doug
Devlin.
Dimmadome.
Doug Dimmadome, owner of the Dungeon Dice Dimmadome.
Dice monster.
These Yu-Gi-Oh questions. It's either like,
Very easy or very hard.
well, for Sky specifically, it's either just immediate or like, oh, I have no idea. There's no in between. Sky's too good at Yu-Gi-Oh.
When I was looking up these Yu-Gi-Oh questions, there was a lot of that.
When I was a young boy.
When I was 17, it was a very
Oh no. Where are my fusions?
Heck.
What are you fusing? Oh, I see.
I don't think it's smart to immolate your cards when you fuse them. I feel like you're gonna
Yeah,
need
you
them.
should-
They don't
keep
into your
them.
deck, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I still don't understand the cards played side. Are they just tapped? Is it just tapped?
The defense mode.
It's defense mode. Okay.
There's defense mode.
I cannot think of a better way to spend my Thursday night. Keys, thank you so much for playing this with me.
Of course.
Thanks to both of you for being here and answering our silly questions and playing our little games.
Yes,
Uh,
mate.
Speaking of silly
course.
questions, I have another silly question
I like-
for
I
you.
like
do?
questions. Yeah.
Yeah. How old is the Millennium Puzzle?
Oh gosh.
There are two valid answers for this. We'll accept
Uh,
either.
3,000 years old.
He's got it.
Very
Yep.
nice, Keys.
That is correct, Keys.
20
3,000 or 5,000 would be
I-
acceptable answers.
I just did
And
the Pokemon meme. I didn't even know that was a real answer.
You're-
That was
I
awesome,
think you're
Keys.
curious as to why 3,000 and 5,000 might be correct. But if you watched the original, which is 3,000, versus the dubbed 5,000 version, the Millennium items were crafted at different times, according to those. So,
Ooh.
yeah, 3,000 is the original age of the Millennium Puzzle. So 20 seconds for Keys. Nicely done.
Hey, Keys.
Yay. I got points.
You've been slowly acquiring points. You don't not got points.
Trying so hard to get enough fusions. I realize my deck is actually terrible. I forgot to fix it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm grinding a specific individual right now, and the reason why I'm not winning the duel is because you get rankings depending on certain actions you take in the game. And I'm trying to get a ranking of A-Tech because he drops a lot of really good stuff. And my deck really, really needs it right now. So if anyone's wondering why I keep...
Oh, I'm doing the same
Sitting
thing,
here.
Keys.
Oh, excellent.
Does your deck have pathetic cards?
Absolutely. All over the place. It's
That's
miserable.
unfortunate.
Does it have a Torike?
I have that. It's not on me.
Too pathetic of a card, isn't it?
All right, let's see what I got here. Hopefully I got it. Just keeping a mental count. Hey. No! Okay, never mind.
Well,
I
you
got
got
a Bright
one. You got
Castle.
one. You got one.
I got a
Yeah.
Bright Castle and a Megamorph. Yeah. You know what? I think that's all I need A-Tech wise. I might go for an MDD or two.
All right, I'm still so confused.
Yes.
Which The Office character had successfully kickstarted a spin-off in 2020 and indefinitely put it on hold last month?
Eh?
Is it Andy?
It is not Andy,
Kevin?
not Kevin.
Certainly not Michael.
I know nothing about The Office.
Well,
Jim?
that'll make this question very
Not
difficult.
Jim.
Nope, not Jim.
Karen.
Wait,
Nope. This is the only
Uh,
one I actually knew about going into this today because everything else is Yu-Gi-Oh.
was it Daryl?
I did hear about this. No,
Nope.
incorrect.
Okay.
Personally, I liked my answer. Let's go.
I
Let's
thought
go,
Karen
Karen.
was a decent answer, honestly.
I don't even know if Karen's a character from
Just
the
guess
show.
more names.
A little bit of Monica,
Nope.
Jessica,
Nope.
Rita,
Nope.
Tina.
Dwight?
Not Dwight. There was a Dwight Family Farm spinoff, but it
That's what I was
Did very
thinking
bad.
it may have been. Okay. Now you got me thinking.
Samantha.
Chat asking if it's original office, American office. This is American office.
American Office. Okay, that is a
Yeah.
relevant
There's
question.
2 versions.
Yep.
That's news to me.
Is it Stanley?
It is Stanley. 10
Okay,
seconds for
okay.
Sky.
I was like going through
Yeah.
all the names in my head. And
It's
I'm
like-
which one hadn't I said yet?
A huge mess because they were like, we're gonna make this, but then also we're not gonna do it. Or like now they're like having to like refund some of the money, but not all the money because some of it's already spent. It seems like a disaster. I learned about it on YKS. It seems like a big mess.
That does seem like a nightmare having to refund some of them.
I'm like desperately clawing fusions together right now. My
to
draws
say
have
that's-
not been good, Sky. They've been very
I'd say
bad.
That's like my average Kickstarter experience, but let's find one more to do before we go to our first break.
Okay.
Hmm. All right, you know what, Richard? You can do this one. What the heck is this question?
Oh, okay, yes. So in the anime, when the main characters make a smiley face with their hands in the first episode,
Yeah.
whose hand represents each quadrant?
Oh gosh. So you want all 4 quadrants?
Yeah, so there's 4 quadrants, obviously 1, 2, 3, and 4. And who puts their hand where in the circle, basically?
One being the
Well,
top right, yes?
I know the
Yes,
4
1 being
characters.
the top right, 2 being the top left. This is the mathematical
yeah.
quadrant.
Oh, I got a Trent for the fans. There you go, yeah.
Can I phone a friend?
That's
No.
I know the 4 characters, I just don't know what direction they had them in.
Well, if you just guess, like top right is X, then you could eventually get them.
Taya. Oh wait, I have to guess in like the directions too, though.
All right, where do you think Teo was?
Top left.
Incorrect.
Okay.
Correct. Easy, you can guess as well.
Yeah, I'm unsure, you see.
There's no cooldown on guessing either. You can just rapid fire these out. As long as you're not speaking over one another.
Yugi 4 times.
Yugi, Joey, Tristan, Taya from top left to bottom right.
Yugi, Joey. Wait. Oh God. Wait.
So,
Wait. From top left to bottom right. What? Wait.
but that's only 3.
That's only 3 quadrants.
But I'm saying Yugi, Joey, Tristan, Taya. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Taya is in the 4th quadrant. So you got one of them.
All right.
Yes.
Tristan, Joey, Yugi, Taya.
Yugi's.
Okay, well, you already got
Wait.
Taya, so you can just eliminate that
Yeah.
one.
Well, you got
I was about to
Yugi
say
right.
Yogi.
Taya is in the 4th quadrant.
Or I got a Bright Castle, another Acid Trap Hole, couple of Dragon. Okay, well.
Joey, Tristan, Yugi, Taya.
There you go.
Okay.
There you go. That is the
20 seconds
entire
for
order.
Sky. That was.
That
Listen,
sure
I
was a
didn't know how to
question.
do this.
I
One,
like that you.
two,
I like that you got
three.
math involved in this. I think we are
Hey,
famously
we
good
needed
at
to-
here on Think Fast.
We needed to somehow put quadrants in there, okay? Yeah, as we get up to the top of this first hour here, how are both of you feeling about this run so far,
Horrible.
Sky?
I'm feeling pretty good about this. I could try to go for a PD right now if I wanted to, but I would prefer to have MVD, I think, since we're on GDQ.
You know
All right, and
what?
Keys, I know you just said horrible, but I know you don't mean that.
Oh, I absolutely do. You know what? For the people, I'm gonna put in both my right arms of the forbidden. Okay, I can only put one in. I'll put one right arm of the forbidden one in. For the people.
What does that mean?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. It's just a piece of. I was about to say Gaia. Yeah. Exodia.
Oh, I got a Kaminari attack. Not
Oh,
bad.
nice. I just
All right.
made one.
I think Keys, once you get out of this duel.
Oh, that's gonna
Photo.
take a while. I could stop in the middle of a
Oh.
duel. It's no big deal.
I don't know how serious it
Incredibly
This is a
serious.
big
Why would you
serious game.
ask me
Yes.
that?
I'm
It's a
sorry, that's
serious
why I just wanted to know.
Kidding. You're good.
You can literally
well
stop
then-
me whenever.
Let's head into our first break then.
Okay.
Prepare to
All right.
pause in
3,
3,
2, 1, pause.
All right, well,
Okay, well, I
Sorry,
can't stop.
took
There
your
you go.
thunder. Wow, you can't stop there? All right, tell us when to pause then, Keys.
I'm paused.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay, it'll get there. It'll get there. Okay, I can pause now.
all right. But that's, as you can tell by the fact that we said pause and not stop, that means there's going to be more Think Fast, more Yu-Gi-Oh, and more memories to forbid. Before we go on our first break, there are a couple of announcements. GDQX will be live from TwitchCon October 20th to 22nd. The event will take place on the Games Done Quick stage, as well as streamed live on our Twitch channel. Use !GDQX in Twitch chat to find out more info and check out the games list. If you missed out on any of our other Hotfix shows or past events like Flame Fatales, be sure to check out the VODs on youtube.com/GamesDoneQuick. Don't go anywhere. It's forbidden. Memories. Welcome back to Think Fast, the speedrunning game show of fast times and sharp minds. If you're just joining us, I'm your host, Corvame.
And I'm your host, Loose?
That's Richard. Don't believe his lies when he tells you he's Swoos. In case you forgot how our game works, it is not enough to simply beat the game the fastest. Our runners are answering our trivia questions as they play, and the more questions they get right, the more seconds we take off their time. Sky's ahead, I'm pretty sure. It seems like
Oh,
Sky
it's
has
not
more
even
trivia.
close.
More trivia time.
257 to 120 right now.
But also, it seems like Sky has much more deck.
Yeah, it's also not even close right now.
I see a lot of dragons there.
Yeah, dragons, thunders, equips.
How many equips is that?
I have
like
6.
2.
I have Beast Fangs, Bright Castle, Dark Energy, 2 Dragon Treasures, and a Megamorph.
I have a
6
bright
versus
castle
2.
and a whip. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, 6 versus 2 right now.
Is equipment
Real
just
close.
equipment like in Magic?
Yeah,
No.
it's
Oh,
similar.
Well, kinda.
Okay.
Yeah, kinda.
I still like to learn how our Yu-Gi-Oh works, so we better get back into it.
Okay.
Whenever y'all are ready, 3, 2, 1, resume.
Yeah, I was talking about PBing before. That would be a marathon PB, not an actual this isn't an RTA because we're starting out with pre-con decks, so I just wanted to clarify that point I made before the break.
Oh my god.
Also, let's hear it for that free duel music. Everyone loves
Oh yeah,
the free
you're
duel.
gonna hear that free duel music for a long time.
Oh yeah. I'm trying to get MVDs right now, because why the heck not?
Wait, you're on Meadow?
Yeah. I
Well, Keys is in pain here. I have a question for both of you. What got you both into Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories in the first place?
I played this as a kid, and it definitely takes, ask Keys, it takes a speedrunner TM to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories, doesn't it?
You need to have a level of patience that is just not expected of most humans.
Yes.
Oh!
Keys is losing his patience.
I
here,
like
it
this
sounds like.
also because there's no platforming involved. I started to get tired of platforming games, and this is a game that is much easier on the hand. So that was another thing. It was way more accessible.
Yeah, I feel that as somebody who has speed running related risk damage. Having a game where it's just like I don't have to worry about finding my brace. Pretty nice.
That is nice.
No MBDs on the first try. I showed my disgust.
And I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take a death. This is not a good start.
no. Did Peggy give you the MVD biz, or did you run into
No,
Blythe
I'm just
Jr.?
drawing so bad.
Oh.
Oh, you didn't have to feather duster me. I lost already.
Yeah, Peggy tends to be a bad
BM.
sport.
I've been playing the Game Boy Color Pokemon trading card game recently on stream, and yeah, it's rough when it's just like, well, my deck is really bad, and the only way for me to get out of this deck being bad is to win, which is hard because my deck is very bad.
Yeah, exactly. If you want to be hired for this job, you need 5 years of experience in this program that's only existed for 2 years.
Exactly. Also, I don't know, in this game, can you forfeit a match, or do you have to play it out?
You have to lose.
play it out.
Yeah, the Pokemon trading card game on Game Boy Color is like that too, where it's just like, well, I guess I'm going to just pass my turn until I die.
It's great.
Is that why you all have been saving so much, is to be able to reset, or is that just?
Well, if you lose outside of free duel and like the very first fight that we purposely lost, then you game over just outright.
Yeah, you lose all your data if you don't save.
Why would they do it like that?
PS1.
Why
I don't know.
not?
I guess.
Because you are sent to the Shadow Realm.
Oh, like Smooth.
Like
Yeah.
where Keys and Swoosh are right now.
Yeah.
Do we
I
have
got
any
Dark
questions about the
Magician.
Shadow Realm?
Yeah, I like questions. Questions?
I did not put any questions about the Shadow Realm.
We kinda
because,
do. We know
in
we do.
Japan. Okay.
What Yu-Gi-Oh game was just sent to the Shadow Realm earlier this week on September 4th?
What Yu-Gi-Oh game?
Yeah, it was discontinued.
Was discontinued this week.
Was it Dungeon Dice Monsters?
No.
Nope.
Okay. Hmm.
I'm thinking.
Was it the capsule one?
Nope. Capsule Monsters is incorrect.
Was it the Yu-Gi-Oh Online, whatever came before the duel thingy?
You need to tell me the full name of this game to get correct.
Duel something. Yu-Gi-Oh!
Duel is one of the
something.
words.
Duel Links.
Nope.
Okay.
Duel is one of the words. It is
Duel-
not the first word.
Dueling cards. Duelists.
Dueling
Still not the
cards,
first
duelist.
A duelist card duelist. Look, I'm trying, okay?
No, I like it. I like it.
Yu-Gi-Oh! Blank Duel.
Cross duel?
That's right.
That's correct.
Okay. All right.
That's like it's for Sky.
It took me a hot minute to figure that one out. I was like, because I remember something happened. I just didn't know what it was. Okay.
Can I bring this back from the brink? No,
I
I cannot.
always
Goodbye.
believe in
You can't keep me. This is worse than the luck
my
that I
gosh,
had in
my
our
brain.
actual GDQ race.
My brain just farted. I don't think I had enough damage on that turn anyways, but my brain just royally farted there. I knew it was going to happen at some point.
You know what card is great in the Game Boy Color TCG, May? Scyther.
What card?
Just play Scyther and only Scyther.
I feel like my trick has been that there aren't rules in that game, because just like this game, they were too new for them to develop them in, and so like it's before that game had trainer or supporter cards. You can just like play as like you could just play as many gust of winds at a turn as you want. It's wild. Just do whatever. The amount of shit you can get away, crap you can get away with in that game. Oops, unreal.
There's a lot of stuff you can get away with, that's for sure. Mood.
Very mood.
Keys, you played
say you can
Pokemon
turn this
TCG as well?
Not like competitively ever, no. I played it a lot when I was younger, though.
Oh, I meant like the Game Boy game.
Oh,
Like,
yeah, I loved it.
That's a
I'm telling
good
you,
one.
just have only Scyther in your deck and just take advantage of the fact that you get to reshuffle if you don't have a Pokemon, and you win forever.
I like the Rain Dance deck. That one was a classic. Oh, what in the bleepity bleep 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 things I can't say on GDQ do I do with this hand?
I mean, it doesn't really matter because May said stuff.
Listen.
That's all I'm hearing in my head right now is, you know.
I said nothing.
I wish we had a censor button for that. Because I need it with this game. I mean, whenever I've played this at the GDQ events, I always have to remember, like, there are just certain words I have to remember to say instead. Like beans. Beans is a great word to say, so you don't end up swearing during this.
I've lost 3 in a row. He MBD'd me. I just need car.
Keys, are you okay over there, friend?
No, I am not.
Speaking of losing, what are the names of the 3 Egyptian god cards?
Obelisk, Slifer, and the Winged Dragon of Ra.
I need... Okay, you said the Winged Dragon of Ra. I need the full name.
Obelisk the Tormentor.
Slifer, the Sky Dragon, Winged Dragon of Ra.
All right, Keys got 1, Sky got 2. So 5 seconds for Keys, and then 10 seconds for Sky.
Hey.
Guys pulling ahead here of the trivia again.
I'll
It
take
wasn't-
what I can get.
He
beg
was
of you,
staying about a
let me
minute
win.
behind in the trivia, but
I
Sky's
don't
kind
even-
of running with it.
Sky's running with everything in general right now.
Hey, good job, Keys, on getting Obelisk in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I got another Trent! Even though it's a B ranking, so technically I couldn't get MBD there anyways. More Trent for the fans.
What are you fusing? No.
Oh, by the way, a little bit of additional fun fact trivia for that last question. Slifer is actually named after one of the executive producers in the American version. It was actually named Osiris in Japan, which is another Egyptian god, similar to Ra.
Oh yeah. Well, what
Oh, I like
cards
Crimson
did Kaiba
Sunbird a
use
lot.
in the first episode, Richard? What did he make?
Keys, is Crimson Sunbird yours or theirs?
Theirs.
Was that an
I'm rooting
actual
for them.
question? Because I know that one, Keys. Keys,
Yes.
was that an actual question?
No.
Oh, okay.
Richard gets to ask all these questions, so I'm trying to put him on the spot.
I like that I'm not being put on the spot.
I mean,
Yeah, May created this show.
my God, it makes sense now. I'm losing because this dum-dum keeps playing birds.
You're losing because you're asking the hosts questions. Let's be real here.
I'm losing
You're
the
losing- yeah.
birds
You're
on
against the
May's
bird deck
show.
on Think Fast. What were you doing? You should have known. Ooh, actually, I believe Spoosh just gave us a last minute question here. I like this one a lot.
Ooh, okay.
Who was supposed to be a host of Think Fast Live at SGDQ 2023, but had to cancel due to time constraints?
That's a good question, actually. So we have to
Frozen
think about that.
Flygon?
That's right.
Oh, yo.
10 seconds for Keys.
Hey, Keys.
You can go check out the
Okay,
VOD as well as all of the VODs for all of Hotfix and past events at youtube.com/GamesDoneQuick. Do not watch the VOD for Think Fast Live at SGDQ 2023. It is the worst run I've ever done in my entire life, but it was funny.
What do I do? I haven't seen Pegasus play a dragon capture jar in like actually 5 years.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah. I'm crying right now.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
I'm just here for the ride.
I think you just have more birds.
I'd love to use more birds.
What does the
honestly.
Guardian Star do?
It's like
Typing
type
in
effectiveness.
Pokemon. Yeah.
Oh.
Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Okay, it's a fake trap. Oh my god. I'm struggling so much. Okay.
Still looking for damn MVDs.
Take your time. Take your time.
Eh,
I am still in A-Tech land.
gotcha. I give you a lot of credit.
is-
I did one A-Tech. I saw a Bright Castle and a Megamorph, and I'm like, I don't want to do that on the spot again here. I'd much rather have MVD.
Okay. Okay. We're able to maybe win from here. I think I pulled this one
Alright.
out somehow.
All right, Richard, hit us with another one.
All right, what gulfs and seas touch modern-day Egypt's borders?
What, Han? What?
What gulfs or seas touch modern-day Egypt's borders?
Oh, I did that wrong. No, I got so caught up in thinking about the question. I'm a fool.
Yeah, I did something silly too.
The Red Sea?
That's one of them.
That's correct.
And the Persian Gulf?
No. There are
The
2 gulfs and 2 seas total, so 1 more sea and 2 more gulfs.
the Mediterranean?
That is also correct. You got both of the seas, now just 2 more gulfs. These are the hard ones.
Yeah, I was thinking more about the Gulfs than the seas. It's not the Persian Gulf.
I mean, I got the seas. That I don't know anything about
Yeah,
gulfs.
unfortunately, the Persian Gulf is on the other side of Saudi Arabia. Yeah, we're looking for modern-day Egypt. So, one of these is related to a very popular canal in Egypt. I'll give you that hint. And the other one, I don't know anything about. So, good luck on that one.
Related to a canal.
Yes.
The Gulf of Egypt.
If that's
Oh,
right,
oh.
I would have been like, yo, keys.
The Gulf of
It's not Suez, is it? Suez Gulf?
That's one of them.
Yeah,
Oh,
that is
okay,
correct.
Okay.
oh, nice.
This last one is the one that is between Egypt and Saudi Arabia now. This is I don't even know how to pronounce this one, so good luck with it.
I don't know if I legit know this one.
I know nothing about gulfs.
All right, this one is the Gulf of Aqaba, A-Q-A-B-A.
Yeah, I didn't know that one.
The
Yeah,
what?
I didn't know it either.
The
Yep,
what?
Gulf of Aqaba.
20 seconds
So
for
that
keys,
is-
10 seconds for Sky.
Yeah, very nicely done from both of you.
I think I'm gonna barely miss A-Tech. I think it took too long to get this going. My poor deck.
Still no MVDs yet, keys. I did get a Curse of Dragon. All these level 2 dragons will help things go quicker for me.
I might be able to barely get an A-Tech. That's literally going to be a last turn A-Tech. I need a fusion still. I'm short on fusions of all things.
You still only have the 2 Eclipse keys right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's rough in Keys land right now.
Has it gotten any better?
No,
Oh no.
it might now. We'll see.
I like that your the board you're playing on has the aesthetics of like a vaporwave album cover.
Yeah.
Oh, I got another bright castle, I guess. No Megamorph. Tristan has a better duel record than me.
You got another bright castle?
Yep.
That's good.
3 cards.
So why do you flicker back and forth on the victory menu?
Oh, because it'll
Oh.
show you all the different cards you're getting.
Yeah.
Oh. Weird.
That's a good question.
Speaking of good questions,
Yeah.
how many
Hey.
Hey.
how many star chips did Duelist Kingdom participants need to open the lock to enter Pegasus's castle?
10.
That's right.
That is correct.
One
Now
star
for-
chip per second that Sky gets to that question.
Now for some additional trivia. There were 80 provided in total among all of the competitors, but there were eliminators. How many were they tasked to get from other participants?
5.
20?
Incorrect. Think about how many people entered Pegasus's castle.
Yeah, 4 people entered Pegasus's castle for 40. Oh, so 20? No, 40.
Yes, that is correct.
Yeah, okay.
They needed to get at least technically 31, right? Because then someone could have like 10, 10, 10, 10, and then 10.
Right. That makes sense.
But yeah, that is correct. Pegasus hired these people just to beat other duelists. Believe that?
Yeah, Pegasus is a Mimi.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
anyway,
he is.
10
That's
seconds
why
for
I'm
Sky.
still here.
How long have you been on Pegasus?
Since like 15 minutes before the break.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm. It's been a time. Boy, howdy.
Yeah, we only saw one of the eliminators, I think, in the US anime. It was Panic, who had the huge, like, gauntlets with the star chips on them.
Are you all ready for a very long question?
Yes, I have all the time.
Well, we may never know what Pot of Greed does. What are the names of the other Pot of cards?
How many are there total? Can you tell us or no?
10. There are 10.
10.
Jar of Greed, no, Pot of Duality, Pot of
That's- yep.
Avarice.
Yep.
Yep.
I assume Jar of Greed doesn't count. That was the first one that came.
No, it's pot of only, so then none of the jars count. So,
So
like
Avarice
Cyber jar,
and
whatever, none-
Duality.
Yep.
After that, it gets a little fuzzy to me. That is so nice.
Isn't there like one that's like desires?
That is one
That's
of
one
them.
of
Very
them.
nice.
2 to
Um,
1 currently.
I'm
on
thinking of like
pot
the
of
7
scoreboard.
deadly sins, like lust.
None of the rest are
There's
sins.
no lust pot, unfortunately.
Pot of lust.
I mean, to be fair, like some of them are like the 7 deadly sins. So
I don't even know what those are.
what
but,
have
you
we
know,
said
you
so
go ahead
far?
and guess them. You
Duality,
said duality,
avarice, and desires.
yeah.
Yes,
Prosperity.
that is one.
Okay. There one for
Benevolence?
That is
That's
one.
one. 2 to 2.
Gluttony?
No gluttony.
No gluttony. Okay. I was, again, thinking of the sins thing.
It allows me to eat 2 cards from my deck. That's what the pot of gluttony is.
Did we say riches yet?
Nope, but that
Nope.
is one of them.
2 to
Oh,
3.
cool.
Yeah, 3 to 3 now. There are 4 more.
Dichotomy?
Yeah.
Yep.
Pot of
There's
dichotomy.
a
so that's 4 to
dichotomy
3.
and duality? What?
Yeah, those are 2 different
Wow.
pot of cards.
2
Interesting.
to 5. Three remain.
Sloth?
Nope, there are no sins
No.
remaining.
Okay, okay.
One of them, I don't even know what this word means, but the other 2 are words that I've heard of.
Again, I'm trying to like rattle my brain. How to remembrance?
No.
Okay.
Okay, what have we gotten so far?
You've gotten
Benevolence?
pot of
Dichotomy,
benevolence, dichotomy, riches,
Richard,
duality, avarice, desires, and prosperity.
Did we say extravagance yet?
You're not.
Nope, that is one.
2 to 6. You can get a lot of time off this one.
I don't know why I even remember some of these.
I can tell you the effects of these ones. So one of them is return 2 cards from your hand to your deck, then shuffle it. Very useless.
Extravagant?
No.
You already got that one.
Yeah,
Okay,
I remember you said that one. We already said greed, right? It's except pot of greed. I just want to make sure.
It's except that one.
Okay.
Also, so one is, shuffle 2 back into your deck, and then this other one is target 3 banished monsters and shuffle those 3 into your deck, then draw a card.
Pot of exile?
No.
Okay.
Prosperity, generosity.
It's kind of the opposite of exile.
Generosity. Generosity is the first one, the useless one.
2 to 7.
All right, there's one more left. This is the word that I don't know what it means.
What have we said again so far?
Generosity, benevolence, dichotomy, riches, duality, avarice, extravagance, desire, and prosperity. This is the weirdest one, I will say. In terms of the word.
Let's start with an A. Am I allowed to know that?
It does.
Acquisitiveness.
That's right.
Wow, that's really good,
Gaming.
Keys.
Hey, I got a widespread. Hooray.
That's 10 seconds for Sky and 40 seconds for Keys.
Nice.
Where are my megamorphs?
They're looking
This
for
is why-
megas. I'm looking for MVDs.
This is why I needed the question. 1, 2. I got
if you're
a
wondering-
hamburger recipe.
And Richard, acquisitiveness is like a need to acquire things.
Oh.
So like whenever like the Pokemon Center releases new Pokemon plushies, then my acquisitiveness.
You
kicks
have
in.
an acquisitiveness towards that.
I want to do 3 trap Atex, maybe.
I'm looking for MVDs just because I already have a Megamorph and a Pride Castle, but this is just faster per attempt for me to crank cards out.
No, just... Megamorph must be nice. Must be nice to have, Sky.
I have one. I wasn't going to go for another one.
What a beautiful card you have.
It is one.
So in terms of like overall progress, like what are your like, what is the pay like? How is it looking in terms of that?
And a trend on AS. Dang it.
I'm doing terrible. Sky's doing, I would say, average.
Average, yeah. Average is good.
Okay. That's good.
I have 3 trends. I got another coming out.
Shoutouts to Spike.
Yeah, shoutouts to Spike Vegeta.
Speaking of 3, before resuming development and eventually being released, what console was Mother 3 then planned for?
This is at its original time of cancellation.
N64?
SNES?
GameCube?
Which, so,
Be more specific.
you gotta be more specific than the N64.
Really? More specific?
Are we supposed to say Nintendo 64?
No.
Okay.
This
More
is a
specific.
very big hint if you know if you know about it, and a very big anti-hint if you don't.
It's not Project 64. That's different.
No. It is the
I know nothing.
N64 with a specific peripheral, but the peripheral is required.
64.
That's right.
Okay.
I don't even
10
know what
seconds
that
for
is.
Sky. That's just Japan only.
Yeah, I
Disk
thought it was the
drive.
Japan equivalent. I just didn't. It took me a few seconds to get the equivalent of the Japan.
Not the biggest win for Nintendo 64. So much that developing the 64DD indirectly led to the creation of the PlayStation, right?
That does sound right. That was around
Yeah,
the
that
same
sounds
time.
about right.
Yeah.
10 games released for the DD.
Yeah, it was like a disk drive thinger, yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't know whether it was called disk drive or the other one, so I just decided, I'm like, oh.
Okay, apparently I was thinking
Designated driver.
apparently I was thinking of the SNES's disk drive thing. My bad.
Oh, did I have the wrong one then?
No,
Nope,
I
you're
was
good.
I was
No.
wrong in my
They
Okay.
talked about the PlayStation.
Gotcha.
yeah.
I mean, I could have been wrong. I mean, that was just something I pulled.
No, you are always
You were very
correct.
I
you were
am
very
not
correct.
always correct.
All right, speaking of not always correct, would you like a difficult question?
Sure.
A difficult question?
Okay, I could say hard. All right.
No, I was
What Spanish cathedral, which began construction in 1882, is still unfinished?
I know nothing about cathedrals.
haven't
This is out of my
I
wheelhouse.
haven't a clue. Nope.
It's slated to be done by 2026. Any day now.
It's not Notre Dame, because I'm pretty sure that's French, isn't
That's
it?
done.
Oh, that is
It's done.
Okay.
Yeah, I have no clue.
I know nothing about cathedrals. I'm right there with you, Keys.
I don't even know how we hint this one.
Can you even
I-
hint this one?
I cannot hint.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's all I got no hints for this.
If I've never heard of this either, so
Yeah, I have no clue.
shouts
Pass.
to Swoos who created this question.
That's a tough one.
This
Dude,
is
you're in
a
the
tough
chat.
question.
Where are the hints?
Boost, help.
Who's help? We're drowning out here.
Boost, help.
Oh, there's one MBD.
Who says So
That's
Who
my
says,
answer. That should
Final
count,
answer.
right? 5 points.
it means
have
the
as many
Holy
points as you
Family in
want.
English.
All right, we
Keys, you can have as many points as you want because we only give away time here.
Oh.
In this show,
have
so-
one B.
1,000
mean
points
nothing.
for keys. Each point
Hooray.
is 0
1,000.
seconds.
Yep.
All right.
Keith's
The
got
answer
it?
is the Sagrada
No.
Familia.
No.
Okay.
The what?
Obviously.
To the who?
I never heard about that one.
Sounds fake.
Well, to be fair, it hasn't
No
come
wonder
out
it
yet.
isn't finished. It's not real.
Please.
What? Another bright castle. Another bright castle. Dragon treasure. I'm tempted to just go without the megamorph. I'm so tired of grinding.
Wait, so are you? Nope, you're still. Are you still here?
Yep, I'm doing it one more time.
Oh my goodness.
1,
I got one
2,
MVD.
3.
I don't know whether or not to go for another one. But I don't have any
All right.
defensive things like Keys does. What's up?
What sport could we have seen Mario and friends play on the Wii, but were not canceled?
Hockey.
Curling.
Nope.
Incorrect.
Basketball.
Nope. That exists.
I think that actually exists.
Football.
No. Mario football would be something else though.
Wouldn't
chess?
it? Like,
Mario chess. Mario chess exists in real life.
Does it? Dang.
As like a chessboard with Mario pieces.
what about
Is it soccer? No, we had Mario Strikers. What am I saying?
It's not soccer. Nope.
rugby?
No, but that would rip.
Cricket?
No, but I want that. That's my most wanted Sonic. Mario. My most wanted Mario sports game.
Cricket?
Mario Cricket would be so good.
On cricket.
No, Sonic's the Hedgehog. Common misconception. It is a more. It is like. It's like a. It's not. It's like a pretty known sport, I would say.
Wrestling?
No.
Boxing?
No.
It's known, but not one of like the big.
It's not. Yeah. It's not like a.
Okay.
Like you definitely know the sport and have probably played it, but it's not like a
Dodgeball.
major. It is not dodgeball, but that would also be sick.
Paintball?
Nope. That's just Splatoon
Yeah.
without Mario.
Without Mario.
What?
I guess.
Can you tell us how you score a point in the game? Like, is it a ball or a puck?
It is a ball, and there is
That really doesn't.
Okay.
like a play area that the ball must remain within.
Very, very helpful.
A play? Is it volleyball? Volleyball?
That's right.
Yay!
Oh wow, it actually was.
15
Oh my
seconds for
God.
Sky. Yeah, that's right.
There you go. See?
Get over
Take
it,
that.
Listen, a lot of games describe that.
It was called Super Mario Spikers when it was being developed by Next Level Games. Info about it was linked to 2014, and it was canceled due to conflicting with Nintendo's Code of Honor.
Oh, I was thinking of arms. May have been the reason why, because there's volleyball and arms. That was like the only reason why that popped into my brain.
The game also had wrestling elements. What does conflicted with Nintendo's Code of Honor mean?
Well, I think the wrestling elements are not honorable. Although Mario's in Smash Brothers, right?
Yes.
Yes. That's basically
So-
volleyball.
That's even more violent, I feel like.
Next Level Games is like list of games developed is like so interesting. Because in 2012, before they got acquired by Nintendo, they developed Microsoft Solitaire Collection.
Are you serious?
My favorite.
Yeah.
The Solitaire Collection.
I mean, I played a non-zero amount of solitaire as a kid, so.
I love me some solitaire.
Solitaire's good.
Solitaire slaps.
How many MVDs? I got 2 now.
What? I have 0 mega.
Okay. So I'm on the Wikipedia for Super Mario Spiker, and it says Nintendo was originally they wanted to add elements of rest into the game, changing it to add a more aggressive gameplay. Nintendo was originally open to the idea, giving it the budget to follow through as a reward for the completion of Mario Strikers Charged. However, after Nintendo saw the team's pitch, it was not greenlit due to the level of violence present.
Wow.
We're talking about volleyball still, right?
Yeah, we're talking
Yeah.
about volleyball.
Level of violence.
Level
Volleyball.
of rated E for Teen Mario Volleyball.
That's some. What? How?
I mean, you got me there, Keys.
All right, card game knowers.
Okay.
How much you know about card games?
Depends on what kind of card game.
According to ICV2's top collectible games of spring 2023, aside from Yu-Gi-Oh, what are the other 4 or 5 top games?
Lorcana,
Magic the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering, yep.
Pokemon.
Pokemon, yep.
I beat you on that one, Keys.
1-1.
But Lorcana was on there? Yeah?
No.
Oh,
Really? Okay.
spring 2023.
Oh, Flesh and Blood.
Flesh and Blood is not a top 5, but it was a
Not
top 10.
5. That was the top 10. I think that was 6 or 7.
Really?
Oh, why did I do that? I have to wait another turn now. Oh.
One of these is kind of surprising, and the other one of our fellow showrunners, C Average, is addicted to this game.
That's a huge hint.
I should know this.
Both of you should know this now.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Other than
I don't-
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh,
Other than Yu-Gi-Oh.
Okay.
Yu-Gi-Oh is basically Magic, Pokemon, and Yu-Gi-Oh are the big 3. They probably won't leave their spots anytime soon. So.
If you go by...
Is it like the Dragon Ball card game?
Do
No,
online?
That Dragon Ball Super was doing well, but it had dropped out of the top 10. Actually.
Do online
Oh.
card games count?
No.
No.
These are just the collectible.
If you go by number of posters hung up in the bathroom at my local game store, Flesh and Blood would be number 1.
Doesn't Final Fantasy have a card game?
It does,
It does, but
it's
it's not top 10.
up there.
I beat
That game is actually good, though.
No.
I do enjoy the Final Fantasy.
Back. All right, back to Pegasus, I
how
guess.
about Duel Masters?
That game has not been around in like 20 years, I feel like.
Yeah. Neither is Digimon, really.
Is Digimon
Yeah.
on the list?
It is. Good job, Keys.
It is. Yeah.
I'm not taking credit for that one.
Neither of you get credit for that one, but it is one of the
Yeah.
top 5.
Wow. I don't think Hearthstone has a real life card game. Otherwise, I'd say Hearthstone.
I would have no money if that was the case.
No, there was a Warcraft card game, and when they made Hearthstone, they took a bunch of the art from the Warcraft card game to use in Hearthstone. But I don't think it ever really did anywhere, and that's why it doesn't exist.
Uno.
Card?
Not
like
Uno,
Vanguard?
not a collectible card game. Uno is a living
Vanguard-
card game, Keys.
Vanguard is also in the top 10, but not the top 5.
Okay. What else? I'm staring at this rack munching right now, hoping that maybe I can get the answer from the critters.
If either of you are friends with C Average, you'll know that this card game, when it came out, had very limited availability just due to the fact they could not keep up with printing enough.
That's
Yeah, the
what
cards.
Oh,
I
sorry, go ahead.
should know this.
as-
I
it's
should
perhaps
know
as rare
this.
as the main driving force of the media that it comes from.
Marvel?
No,
No.
that's
Marvel
digital.
Snap is online, yeah.
Oh, I was talking about like Marvel Champions, not Snap.
Yeah, this game is very expensive, according to fellow
I'm gonna guess
according to C.
Right. Yeah, our fellow showrunner C Average sold a card for $800.
Is it the Final Fantasy card game?
Nope.
Nope, that was already guessed.
Okay.
And again, this is just spring 2023. The summer numbers are not out yet. I'm sure, as people in chat are saying, Lorcana, I feel like must be there soon.
What is Lorcana?
It's
That's
a
the Disney
card game.
Oh, the
Disney card
Disney
game.
one. That's right.
Yeah.
What have we guessed so far? That's been right.
Pokemon, Magic the Gathering, Digimon.
And then Yu-Gi-Oh is also in that, but we didn't want to give you a Yu-Gi-Oh for free.
Gotcha.
None of the card games that I've played in the past 10 years are still remaining. So that rules out Android Netrunner and Keyforge, if that helps you at all.
Keyforge is a very fun game, though. If you ever can pick up a deck or two of that, definitely do it.
I once opened a like meta deck and sold it for a good amount because I wasn't playing Keyforge at that point.
Where's the kitty?
So this is tied into a media property.
One of the biggest.
One of the
media
biggest
properties.
media properties, you might say.
Sabrina the Teenage Witch.
No, that'd be sick though.
Wouldn't it?
It just got a major. I don't know how do you phrase this?
It had a major media release lately that a lot of people were excited about.
Barbie.
No.
This is also okay. I'll say this is 2 years
Lord of the Rings.
older than Yu-Gi-Oh. 2 years older than
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh. Yes.
Not
I like
the
my
card
Lord of the
game,
Rings answer.
but the franchise.
Yeah, not the card game, but the franchise.
It is a very long-running series. One of the longest stories ever told, some say.
Is it Naruto?
It is not Naruto.
No.
You're getting closer, though.
Dragon Ball
Believe
Z?
it. Believe it.
Nope.
I'm just gonna start reciting it.
Sailor Moon.
Nope.
One Piece.
There you go.
There you
It
go.
is One Piece. That's 2-2, I believe. Or
2 to
no, that's
1.
2-1.
Can I
yeah.
just say I would play a Barbie TCG if
But
that was
20
a thing? Like,
We'll
I
give
would.
20 seconds
I
to
would.
Keys and 10 seconds to Sky.
I think they should bring back the Neopets card game. I wish I stole all my Neopets cards. Actually, no, I don't want them to, knowing what Neopets have been up to lately. I changed my mind
What about
immediately.
Annie Mayhem? Anna Mayhem.
Is Bakugan still a thing?
I don't know. The other games in the top 10, by the way, were Weiss Schwarz,
Bless
Flesh
you.
of Blood, Vanguard, Icons of the Realms, and My Hero Academia.
I was hitting a lot of the ones in the top 10, but not the top 5.
Yeah. Yeah, Vanguard is still very popular.
Yeah, I only have Pokemon
Isn't
and Magic
Vanguard, like-
cards.
Isn't Vanguard? I thought Vanguard was falling off. I thought I heard that.
Maybe? I
Or
feel
like
like
the-
it's still popular in Japan.
Or like they're working on something else now. I don't know. I don't know anything about card games that aren't.
I know they had, Buddy Fight or whatever it was called? That was a lot smaller, but
Dad, I
I think
lied
some
to
people
you.
tried to get into it.
There's another game I played in the last 10 years. It's Doomtown Reloaded. That was also not on here. Also a pretty cool game. Okay. While it was released, what was the name of Microsoft's MP3 player that quickly flopped?
Oh, Zune.
That's right. 10 seconds for keys.
And I only know that because I'm an idiot. When it came out, I was like, oh, this is going to kill iPod.
Oh.
I was wrong. I could not have been more wrong.
I liked my Zune.
I liked my Zune a lot. Okay. Not right.
Hey, I can listen to the radio on.
Now, for 10 more
Yell as
seconds,
my unmute.
can you name what the feature that released with the Zune that allows you to send a preview of a song to another Zune?
Duh.
Nope.
Oh, a Megamorph. I got one. I'm out of here. I don't care. I don't
Yo,
care anymore.
geez.
Tired of existing in this plane.
It was a very poorly named feature, I will say.
Zune Tunes. I don't know.
I mean, I
The
would
idea
actually
was that, with the built-in Wi-Fi, it'll tell you if any Zunes are nearby that you could send a song, and they get to listen to the song for 3 days.
3 whole days.
3 whole days.
for whole days.
It was called a squirt.
Oh.
Oh. Yeah, I would've never
we're
gotten
not
that.
other
now
people.
that you say it out loud, I remember it, and
Yeah,
I hate
that's
it.
And then I think they changed the UI to just say share because everyone was like, "Why is it called that?"
Lovely. Are you still on Meadow, or did you stop?
I already did Meadow and Forest, and I'm fighting Seto too.
Okay. You to be clear, for anyone that doesn't know where we are in the game, Sky is like 8 fights ahead of me.
Well, you can choose to not do Seto 2. I just like doing Seto 2 on my marathon/GDQ route. I'm going pretty by the book here.
I'm going by the cry.
What you're saying is Keys could be 7 fights behind.
Yep.
Speaking of 7,
Speaking of 7,
what are the 7 Millennium items rested in the Millennium Stone?
The Millennium Puzzle, the Millennium Rod, the
Eye.
Millennium Scale, the Millennium Key, like,
4 to 1 currently. 2 remain.
the Millennium Necklace.
Yep.
How many more are there?
One more.
One more.
The Millennium Ring.
That's right.
That is correct.
I got owned.
Yeah, 6 for Sky, 1 for Keys.
30 seconds for Sky, 15 for Keys.
Hey, friend, I need you to like do a dragonless run so I can catch up because you have so much time. You ever hear of the Crimson Sunbird run?
The Fire Chicken Run.
Yeah, by the way, for anyone in chat that is saying the Ankh, so the key could be the Ankh, or the puzzle could be the pendant. Those are other official names for those Millennium items.
Even if you thought you were wrong, you were actually right. Wait, Blue Eyes White Dragon, I know that one.
There are only 4 of those in the world.
Yeah.
Well, 3 now.
Well,
True.
I mean, the torn up parts got taped together again.
Would that even be legal to use?
Most likely not, but you can ask your local judge.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Raise your hand and scream,
rulebook
Judge. They are.
hard condition. This is gonna be a mistake to open. How long is this PDF?
I can't believe this is going to be
It's
the
only
second
31
time.
pages.
It'll be the second
I can
time I
write
played against
another
Sky, and I'm going
51
to go
pages.
MBD
This
list.
is not the competitive rulebook.
1, 2.
Yeah, just go to your local game store and scream Judge, and someone will gladly help you.
Judge.
Guy, I hope you realize the only way I can keep up with you is if I go MBD list again.
Yeah.
Well, you could also answer a bunch of trivia questions
Yeah.
before Sky does. So, what is the highest amount of attack ever printed on a Yu-Gi-Oh set card?
5,000.
Yeah.
That's right.
I guess. Yep.
That is correct.
10 seconds for Keys.
I don't know why I know that. I know it.
When was it printed? Was it been multiple times?
You're asking a lot of questions here.
This is it's been
It's the
printed many
five-headed
times.
dragon, right?
There are a lot of cards with 5 now.
But the five-headed dragon was the one I was thinking of. There's also Dragon Master Knight or something like that.
It's interesting they
believe
won't go above it when it's like so many like card games in general over time tend
Wait
to
a
experience power
second.
creep.
Is that accurate though? Because there's like some kind of divine serpent with infinite attack. It happened in the
A set card.
huh?
A set card. There was a 10,000 and a 100,000.
I just remember the
attack.
divine serpent from the third season of Yu-Gi-Oh.
These are on set cards for actual Yu-Gi-Oh card set.
Gotcha.
So if it was just in the show, does not count. X values also don't count.
Is it like the Cyber Dark Dragon or whatever? Oh, there's one that's like really ridiculous named like Super Dimensional something something.
something?
Yeah, like I'm trying to remember what the name is. Like Super Dimensional Robot Destroyer or something. Anyone want to look that up to see if that's a real card or if I'm inventing it?
What card?
The Super Dimensional Galaxy Destroyer something.
Super Dimensional Robot Galaxy Destroyer?
Yeah, that one.
5,000 attack.
Yep. As it should be, because it destroys galaxies. It's in its name.
Yeah, just to confirm people in chat, we are talking about in the attack defense box in the bottom right of the card. So anything that augments or, changes those values after the fact, we were just talking about the printing of them in a set.
And it can't just be a promo. You have to have been able to get it from a booster or like a set.
Yeah, the 10,000, and the 100,000 were given to Japanese game stores as a part of basically like a 1 versus X situation where they play as that one, and then people at the store play against it.
All right. Question for the hosts.
Yes.
Is there a species of crow that has a white tank top as a feather pattern?
Well, so no. But if you're going within the corvid family, there are magpies that have a white, like, breast plumage. And that's kind of like the tank top of birds.
Neat. You get nothing from this other than a
I know.
neat.
I don't get points for being
I
on
will
my own
give
show.
Keys 1 million points for that.
Yeah.
Whoa!
There's nothing on the layout, and there are no time benefits to those points, but you can have them.
Yeah.
All right.
Back
What
in
city,
Egypt.
before it was canceled, proposed to house the USA's first commercial maglev train system?
Seattle.
Nope.
Los
And
Angeles.
does this mean before the city was canceled or before this project was
Oh, are you talking
canceled?
about Orlando, Florida?
That's right.
What?
Yeah.
30 seconds for Sky. It would have connected the
I
international
can't
airport,
keep up.
the Orange County Convention Center, with a stop at the Florida Mall. It was canceled in favor of light rail with more stops. In general, I hate to say it, as cool as they are. Oh, wait, this is maglev. I misread this as monorail. Maglevs are sick, but also maglevs for, like, local transit is weird. That would be cool, though. I was like, it's Orlando. It's got to be... My brain was just in monorail mode.
I have so many dragon capture jars.
That's gonna be
That's how
good
they-
though if you run into a ton of ultimates.
Yeah.
You need to capture some dragons.
Yeah.
All right. What do I do to catch up here? What do I do?
Capture some dragons.
Yeah, you're right.
All right.
Am I gonna do final 7?
You could. That's one way to catch up with me because I did do set 02.
Yeah. I
What
could do
is the- I
final
don't-
7 and just hope that you have a really rough final 6.
What
Yeah,
is
I have. Go ahead. Sorry.
the goal?
So the end game has oh, I'm distracted right now. Has a series of fights that you have to do to beat, for lack of better words, an ancient evil that's been summoned. His name is Nightmare. On Dark
Okay.
Knight, then he becomes Nightmare, whatever. And there's a way to make it so you either only have 6 fights in a row you have to do, which, like we mentioned before, if you lose 1 fight, you just game over automatically. So you have to start those 6 fights over again. Or you can do 7 fights. So Sky did the safety play of doing the path that gives you 6 fights at the end, but it's an additional duel.
Okay. So essentially,
But if
you can go all in.
Yeah.
I have to. Oops. Yep, everything's destroyed. Went to the wrong place.
Could have bought. If only you could have bought cards there.
I know, I could have bought some Megamorphs.
Keys and I have
but you
every
can't-
intent of, in the future, at a future event, of submitting the randomizer for those. Because the randomizer is actually more stable. And Keys is like really, really good at the rando. Like, really, really good.
He's playing rando? That's so weird.
Me? Never. I had to remember what to...
Are we getting close to a point where we could take our second and final break?
We sure are.
Yep.
I'm just
Well,
sitting through dialogue.
Well, that's good because we have one final question before we go to break.
Okay.
And what's
What
that?
game that still hasn't come out yet holds the record for most money crowdfunded for a video game?
I should know this. I should know this. Oh, what's the name?
By not
Hades 2?
no. By not coming out, we mean it doesn't have like a 1.0 release.
Oh, heck.
Or like it hasn't delivered on its crowdfunding promises, is what I really should say.
That's par for the course for crowdfunded games.
Is it Hollow Knight 2?
No, I don't think Folk Song is crowdfunded.
Star Citizen out.
That's the right answer.
Oh,
That is
cool.
correct.
All
10
right,
seconds
well,
for keys.
I'll take it.
Nice.
So Star Citizen has like early access stuff you can do, but the game is very much still not really released.
$5 billion. $5 billion. That's not actually.
600 million USD crowdfunded. It has been developed for over 10 years. It still pulls in over $100,000 a day. I don't know how.
It's money laundering. Come on. I'll say it.
Allegedly.
Something cheetah pizza.
Yeah, that's how
something-
Cheetah Pizza stays in business.
Cheetah Pizza closed down.
Cheetah
Sorry to say.
Oh
I'm
dear.
sorry to say. Keith.
Well,
The views of our guests do not reflect the views of the Games Done Quick Hotfix or just associated partners.
well.
Ignore the fact that both of our runners right now are Hotfix runners.
It doesn't reflect anything, we promise.
No, promise.
Cheetah Pizza is like... It's a place that existed. Oh boy, the memories.
All right. Are we ready to take our second break?
Yes.
All right, then 3, 2, 1, pause.
Yeah. Okay.
We will be right back with more Forbidden Memories. So once again, you are forbidden to leave unless you need to do something or you just want to go to bed or whatever reasons you want. It's your life and you should live it the way you want to. We do have a couple of announcements though. Awesome Games Done Quick 2024 will be live in person January 14th to 21st in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Speedrun submissions will close September 10th. Volunteer submissions will close September 18th. Use !AGDQ in Twitch chat for more info. If you're interested in camera, check-in, tech, or any of the other volunteer positions, be sure to apply, even if you don't have any experience. It's a great way to dip your toes in working on events like this. Very rewarding. I highly recommend it myself. Also, your subs, Prime Gaming subs, gift subs, and bits cheered on the GDQ Twitch channel help support the GameStone Quick Hotfix. Please consider subscribing if you enjoy the daily speedrunning content. And also, please consider sticking around for more Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories right after the break. Welcome back to Think Fast, the speedrunning game show of fast times and sharp minds. If you're just joining us, I'm your host, Corva May.
And I'm your host, Swoos.
Stop saying you're Swoos. You're Richard. I need
Wait,
you to know this.
Swoos hasn't been here the whole time?
Yeah, I know. Richard just does a really good Swoos impression.
Wow.
You can barely even tell. Hey, but in case you forgot how the game works, it is not enough to simply beat the game the fastest. Our runners are answering our trivia questions as they play. And the more questions they get right, the more seconds we take off their time. Sky's super ahead. That's
your
my
professional
real situation.
opinion.
Yep. So we're just going to get back into it. He has to Hail Mary. We'll see how it goes. In 3, 2, 1, resume.
And while we get back into it, it actually looks like if you look on Keys' camera, we are actually in the Shadow Realm.
Help!
I'll get you
Help
out,
me.
Keys.
The RNG got that bad, huh?
Yeah.
Keys, are you okay?
No!
Did you find Swoos?
No!
Yeah,
It's
where's
so big
Swoos?
and fast
No.
in here.
Oh, man, we should have had Spoos show up in the Shadow Realm behind you.
Swoos, buddy, I went in for you. I can't find you. I don't want to
Please
be
make it
here
out of the
anymore.
Shadow Realm.
I don't want to be here, Swoos.
Let me see if I can, hold on. Can you, Richard, I need you to do me a favor.
Oh, no.
You know what it is.
Uh-oh.
So Keys put that in his own webcam, so I can't.
No, I know.
Okay.
To the back room.
While Richard's working on that. One here. Where was Disney's America, as you might have expected, America-themed theme park planned to be? What state specifically?
Texas.
Nope.
That was my first
Actually
guess, too.
shocking. Yeah.
I didn't even know. Did you, Keys?
No. Utah.
Nope.
New York.
Nope.
Maryland?
Nope.
No.
Illinois.
Nope.
Minnesota.
Nope. There's only like 40 more states left, so we're getting there.
Georgia?
Oh my.
Nope.
Hawaii.
No. That's a long way to take all that stuff.
Can you give us a time zone?
So it's a place, it's a city, or a state that we mentioned in the show before.
Pennsylvania.
We did mention Pennsylvania, but it's not that.
Ohio.
Virginia?
Virginia is right.
Okay.
That is
Oh,
correct.
come
I was
on.
thinking of something like
10
kind of
seconds
southern.
for Sky. It was canceled due to the initial failure of Euro Disney and fears of profit loss from being a seasonal park and thus not being able to open through the winter.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Are you on Final 6 already?
Yeah. I just started it.
I just got my first Millennium piece. Oh no.
You need all 7?
Yes.
Oh. How does Keys come back?
Sky has to
Go
lose
faster.
like 1,000
fast.
times.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, and I don't
Hey, I
have
got the
to-
left arm of the forbidden one. Yeah, I'm winning the Exodia race. That's what counts.
Exodia race?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
You get all 5 pieces of Exodia
I
race.
can't get the legs. Someone send me a pocket station. This is unfair. Yeah, like Sky would have to get like bad card draw and then run into like a bunch of ultimates.
All right, there we go. I have added Swoos into the Shadow Realm alongside.
Yeah.
They are stuck in there.
Welcome, Swoos.
Hi, Swoos.
It's not a welcoming place.
It's so purple here, and everyone has a smile.
And Swoos is pointing at your microphone so you know where to talk.
Oh, hello.
All right, I think something that will help you get out of the Shadow Realm is Heart of the Cards. Speaking of the Heart of the Cards, what is the other name for the Heart of the Cards that is more realistically said when playing the card game?
Believe it.
No.
I haven't a clue.
Yeah, I'm trying to think too.
Guy, you should
So-
totally stop playing and spend all your time thinking about this question.
I'm
This is
thinking
a
right
very-
now.
This is a very common. So when you're in a situation where you have no choice but to believe in the heart of the cards, generally, what is your win condition, or like what is your
money?
condition?
Paying off your opponent?
Money, right? That's what kind of says.
Bribery? Not quite bribery.
I'm with Sky on this one. 10 seconds for
like-
Sky.
You mean like top decking?
That's what we're looking for.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Top
Okay.
decking
Alright.
is the answer that we were looking for, yes. And someone in chat said cheating. I think I would actually also accept that as an answer. Because the Heart of the Cards really does kind of seem like it when the odds are, like 1 out of your 40 cards is something that you need to draw. But yeah, top decking is the one that we were looking for
Okay.
there.
10 seconds for Sky.
Bribery, I just imagine Yugi now, just like paying off Pegasus. It's like a grandson of someone that works at a game store, paying off Maximilian Pegasus.
That's technically, by
That
the
is
way,
the true
in
heart of the
Magic,
cards right
you
there.
cannot offer your opponent like a thing to like intentionally tie. Like that's not allowed.
In like casual?
Yeah, well, kind of, sort
Well,
of.
I mean, you could do whatever in
Because I
casual.
feel
Like
like
in
a
a
competitive.
tournament.
I think every
Well-
competitive card game, it's like, yeah, if you throw the.
Well, you
match-
can't just like roll 2d6 and be like, I concede or whatever. Like you can't do that even if you're like at like the top, like the final round of like a Swiss or something. Like you're not technically allowed to do that. Like you, like to like determine a victor. I think you can agree to like draw, but you can't just like win or lose that
I
one.
might legit lose to Haishin. This is looking rough for me.
I'm rooting for you, but also if you lose, it gives me a chance.
Sure, I get you.
So you do want Sky to lose, is what you're saying.
I couldn't have been more clear.
All right, so chat's saying that in the anime, the heart of the cards is just cheating. But I don't know about the anime.
Yeah,
anime
I'll take my
saying
game
that.
over here. So I lost once. I lost to Haishin because I couldn't get over MBD. That's fine.
I mean, with the Heart of the Cards, they always hover their hand over the deck. You don't know what they're hovering over.
Yeah,
Maybe they
They're
palmed the card.
magicians.
Yeah, they palmed a card earlier.
Sleight
put
of
it on top.
hand.
So this loss means you have to do the whole thing again?
Not the whole thing. So it's because I went through Setter 2, I only have to do Sevik and Neku, and those are pretty quick for me.
Okay.
So it's not
Meanwhile,
as
in
bad as
Keysland.
it could be. Because I have stuff like Skull Knights and such, Sevik and Neku are kind of trivial for me.
I'm not going to have any of those because I'm skipping that farm entirely. Hooray!
This
Uh-oh.
is some time for Keys to come back. Here's how Keys can still win.
By answering trivia
I am
questions.
once again asking you to ask me a question.
So what card that destroys a spell or trap card in play is shortened to MST?
Mystical Space Typhoon.
Oh.
Sorry, Keys. 20
20
seconds for Sky.
Guy's too good.
For knowing Mystery Science Theater.
That was a pretty commonly played card back in the day.
It's a good card.
I'm sure it's still played nowadays, but the problem is nowadays, if you can't win in one turn, just no. You have to like count.
Uh-oh. A dinosaur just ate my dragon serpent. That's not cool.
Yeah, MST really can be a lot of things. Mystery Science Theater, it's Mountain Standard Time, it's
Mountain Standard Time is the one that I thought of. I was very confused.
monosodium
We're using
glutamate.
daylight. We're only in daylight time right now. As a reminder, everyone, tomorrow we have Do All the Things starting at 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. So be sure to check that show out, followed by a one-up as well as Legally Cute tomorrow. We have 3 hotfix shows for you instead of the normal 2. So be sure to check that out tomorrow, as well as a couple of special events that we have going on this weekend. We have a Do All the Things special on Saturday, and then the GTA 5 10th anniversary on Sunday.
There's so much hotfix content. Wow.
Wow.
Yeah, I can
a
actually
lot.
believe the GTA 5 is 10 years old. I'm going to be completely honest with you. Really doesn't seem like it.
It feels like it really
I feel like it's
came out
older.
like... To me, it feels like it came out like 5 years ago.
Nope, it's 10.
Incredible.
Me, GTA 5 feels like it's like Saints Row 2 old at this point, just because of how, like... I know that's wrong, but it feels so old.
Saints Row 2 is 15 years old.
Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah.
Forbidden Memories is 1 million years old.
Well, like the Millennium puzzle.
Yeah.
That's a million, a millennium.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right, speaking of, we have a question that features the word millennium in it.
Oh, dear.
What is the name of the millennium item holder that shares its name with an Egyptian goddess?
ISIS?
Hey again?
That's right.
That is
Oh, okay.
correct.
20 seconds for keys. Richard's just on point with these segues. Maybe we don't. Maybe Spoos could stay in the Shadow Realm.
Whoa.
Wow.
I said
Wait, no,
maybe.
don't
I'm
leave
hedging
him,
my
because then
bets.
you'll leave me. I'm here for him.
Oh, that's true.
Help!
You're both.
Help! Oh, I got 2 crawling dragons from cool.
All right, so, wait, so are you back in the Elite Six or whatever?
Oh,
it's
yeah.
called? I forgot.
The
what
Elite
they-
Six.
I forgot what they're called. I forgot what they're
I'm
called.
about to try High Sheen again.
I don't know. I kind of like them being called the Elite Six.
The Elite Six.
That's better. I like it.
This is 1.5 times harder than your average
Yeah.
Pokemon game.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, the Elite Four has the champion, so it's really.
The Elite Five.
I know they're not technically an Elite Four,
20%.
but like, come on.
Yeah.
All right, let's do this one. What was the name of the playable demo for the eventually canceled Silent Hills?
I don't know much about Silent Hill. How about you, Keith?
This is also one of the few horror games Richard has played.
That's a big hit.
Absolutely scary.
Downpour.
Absolutely.
Nope.
Homecoming.
Nope.
Oh, I got nothing.
Yeah, I don't know
this is
anything about
9
Silent
years
Hill.
old? How is this 9 years old? Like, it makes sense, but that also feels like it was a controversy like 5 years ago.
I don't know enough about Silent Hill.
Yeah, same.
You don't want to know about this game. It was the last horror game that I played.
That's really not a glowing review.
It's supposed to be very, very, very good.
People that like the genre can definitely appreciate this, but I am a big scaredy cat.
I'm not a horror enjoyer. I get freaked out.
If you walk through this hallway, then you will know why it is so scary.
Hey, when was it released?
2014.
All right.
It is an initialism.
Oh, PT, because I made fun of it
That's
because it was ET.
There you go.
10 seconds for keys.
It was so close to being ET that I was like, this is stupid, and I never played it.
You don't want to play it. It's very
Well,
scary.
now you made me play Mega Man Legends. I'm
Dang,
I'm willing to
know
do
that.
anything.
Wow. I did not know that, Keys.
Yeah, one day Richard was like, hey, do Mega Man Legends for the first step.
Yeah, that is a great idea.
Mm.
I only have good ideas.
Mm. You insist. Okay, I'm 4 fights, technically 5. 5 fights behind. So I
Yeah.
caught
Well, with
up.
15 minutes to go, I just need to ask you more trivia, right?
Yes.
Savable.
I need
All right,
one more.
What card reads, quote, during damage calculation, if your opponent's monster attacks, parentheses, quick effect, end parentheses. You can discard this card. You take no battle damage from that battle.
Kuribo.
That's right. 10
Okay,
seconds
well.
for Sky.
Nice try, Keith.
I can't keep up. She's too powerful.
Well, because that can't get equipped onto MBD, I have to go through
Isn't that
this
great?
again.
MBD has teeth and can't equip teeth.
Yeah, right? It's like, I disagree. But yeah, I lost to double ultimate. It might be triple ultimate, but we'll never know.
Wait.
Blue Eyes
I don't know.
Ultimate Dragon is the most powerful card in this game, and we don't get it.
We don't get
That
it.
sucks.
And I needed either Regaki or another equip. I had a 4,000 keys, but because Beast Fangs cannot be equipped onto MVD,
Even though it clearly has teeth.
even though it clearly has teeth, but this game don't make sense.
You're telling me.
This
The
is
keys
why
on the
Speaking of
comeback
things
here,
that don't
then.
make sense. Speaking of things that don't make sense, name the 2 canceled Mario games planned for the CDI.
Mario is missing.
Hotel Mario.
Those are both
Incorrect.
released.
Yeah, these are canceled Mario games.
That's more of a question for Author Blue.
Mario Wand of Bowseron.
Incorrect.
Plumbers don't
Is
wear
Bowser on
ties.
your alter ego keys?
What?
Bowseron. Is that the keys are on alter
yeah,
ego?
that's my villain arc.
That's when you get angry.
Yeah. Um. I didn't even know they ever canceled Mario games.
Now hold on, Swoosh typed this question, but this is framed as a sentence here.
Okay.
Why is that, May?
That's because I didn't write it, and I do all of our copywriting,
This seems
Or-
as if,
copy editing.
yeah. It seems like this should be the answer, and then
You're correct.
the
You're
participant
correct.
should answer it in the form of a question.
It should be, what are the 2 canceled Mario games planned for the CDI?
Isn't there like a game called like Wacky Worlds or something?
That is one of
That's
them.
one of them.
Nice.
Okay, that's all I got. The only other one I could think of is Hotel Mario, but Sky already said that.
Yeah, that's apparently a real game. That's right.
All right, this next Mario game is 3 words. All right, and one of
Mario's
the words
missing.
is Mario. So that is released.
Mario is here.
Nope.
Mario
Mario's
is
First
here.
word is Mario, so you only need to guess the second and third word here.
Is red.
All right, that's a spoiler and
Oh.
incorrect as well. But Mario is red.
Dang. Another thing.
All
I
right,
didn't know.
I'm going
I am
into
actually
Meadow,
always
which
saying this.
I'm going into Meadow, so this solidifies me having Final 7 instead of Final 6.
I believe in you.
I am on Neku for my 3rd time because I lost to High Sheen 2 once, and then I lost to Seto 3 once to Double Blue Eyes Ultimate.
All right, I'm even gonna give you second word.
Is
Mario takes. So takes. Takes.
Typing!
drugs?
Keys!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Mario gives and
Mario
Mario
takes
takes.
Luigi?
Wow, why would he take his brother
I
like
don't
that?
know!
No, that is incorrect.
Mario takes.
Code?
Mario takes karate. Mario takes SATs.
Oh gosh, no, please.
Mario takes
A foreign language.
Mario takes the world. Mario
not-
takes
It's close. This is part of the world.
Mario takes Japan. Mario
No.
takes America.
That's right.
There you go.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
20 seconds
30
for
seconds
keys.
for keys.
Well, it was
oh,
canceled.
20 seconds. Oh, okay. Yeah, 20 seconds. Yeah, 20. You only get 20 keys.
That's fine. I got some points.
Well, you have like 1,000,000-something points. This is for time.
I have a pyramid question I can pull in for you all. Hold on.
Mario takes.
I wasn't allowed to ask it last time. Spoos vetoed it.
I feel like it's one of those
But
funny
Seuss is not
prompts.
here. Seuss is in the Shadow Realm now, and they will not be able to stop you from asking this question, May.
What is the name of Jean-Pierre Houdin's controversial theory for how the Great Pyramids of Giza were constructed?
Scientology.
No.
Keys, where are you pulling these questions?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm just picking words.
So this is essentially an idea of how they built it, and it is not like not some sort of nonsense. Aliens did it. It's like, how would they have done this? How would they have gotten those
gotcha.
stones up?
Like
It's
a
not
pulley
alien.
system? Like a
Um,
pulley
Quite a
system.
pulley system.
Like that's
Not a
all I
pu-
got.
Ropes and lots of them.
I mean, honestly, like in this theory, I feel like a pulley system has to probably be used in some way, but not
Elephants. Lions.
No.
Tigers. Bears.
Okay, it's about something they would have constructed in order to get the
A crane?
blo-
Like
the
some
blocks
kind
they
of
do. That'd be sick.
trebuchet? Like they just kind of launch it up there?
What
That'd
kind
be
of other
cooler.
what kind of other simple machines may there be involved?
That's why I thought
other
a
than
pulley, but apparently it wasn't a pulley.
Other than a pulley.
A cart.
Like a cart and a ramp? I'd see that.
A ramp. Where's the ramp?
Up the mountain? Sorry, up the pyramid?
It is, but where relative to the pyramid would the ramp be?
The base.
I was thinking going up the pyramid, but
This is
Stairs.
Smooth was right. This was a bad question.
Oh,
You had-
Smooth.
You're the
Stop
person in
putting three heads up.
the person in chat that said that they started from the top and then built it down. I like that a lot.
Jeez, I'm getting three-headed again here with no way to answer it. This is so bad.
I'm sorry for you, but also hooray me.
All right, I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
gotcha.
reveal it. I'm glad I got to ask my bad question.
Internal ramp hypothesis.
Huh.
So a lot
I
of
would have
times,
never gotten that.
there's a lot of theories
Inside.
that the ramp is like they built it and then they built the ramp along the outside and then tore down the ramp afterwards. And then the internal ramp hypothesis is that they built it from the inside and then the interior ramp would still be there. Neat. I don't know. I think some Egyptologist was like, that's an absolutely ludicrous idea. What are you talking about?
It's okay. We have other Egyptian trivia we can ask.
We do.
Such as, aside from the Egyptian hieroglyphs and demotic scripts, what other language appears on the Rosetta Stone?
Latin?
Incorrect.
On the Rosetta Stone. Greek?
That is correct. It is
Oh.
ancient Greek.
10 seconds for Sky.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, unfortunately, only part of the Rosetta Stone was retrieved, so we don't know if there might have been anything else on top, or we believe that they have the bottom, but yeah, not 100% sure on that.
Yeah, there's a theory there's another chunk that's all just an emoji.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right,
I actually showed
I'm
this
starting my final 7.
one. All right.
I'm rooting for your keys.
So yours is 7, not 6?
Yes,
Yep,
because
he has a
I skipped a
7.
fight.
Oh.
All right, so that means we're down to our final 7 questions, right? But we actually have like 10, but I'll just say 7. All right, when Yugi participates in the Duelist Kingdom tournament, what 2 fusion monsters does Yugi use?
Say that again. Sorry.
When Yugi participates in the Duelist Kingdom tournament,
Mhm.
what 2 fusion monsters does Yugi use?
Gaia the Dragon Champion.
Yep.
That is one of them.
What is the second one? Oh, Magician of Black Chaos.
That is incorrect.
Fusion. No, yeah, that's right. That was a ritual.
That is correct. Yes. That is a ritual summon.
Oh, Black Skull Dragon, right? Because he takes Joey's.
That is correct. Black Skull Dragon and Gaia the Dragon Champion are
Yeah,
correct.
it was during the Paradox duel because they were dueling together.
Yeah.
Yep.
I
Very
can't,
nicely done.
I
30
can't
seconds
keep up.
for Sky.
All right,
Guy too strong.
we're past Kaiba, and I beat the three-headed. So now we're on to Macho Man Randy Savage.
Oh?
All right,
No,
chat, get ready
ooh,
to point
ooh,
and
yeah.
laugh.
So this is the 3rd guy.
No,
This is the 5th guy.
Yeah.
The 5th guy. That's rougher for keys.
Yes. And
Yeah.
you're so unlikely to lose to the Dark Knight, but you can
I've
lose
lost
the
to Dark
Nightmare.
Knight. I've lost to both Dark Knight and
I
Nightmare.
have several times. You're not supposed to, but boy howdy. Yeah, Haishin's gone. Goodbye.
I always laugh because Haishin's a bad man.
He smells.
Yeah, we don't like Haishin. Haishin committed horrible, horrible crimes. All right. I'll tell
All
you,
right, one
Kaiba,
down, 6 to go for me.
Kaiba didn't make it easy for me. Okay.
Right, left, right. Yeah. Sure.
All right, then we leave it in Moon here in
Right.
case he has Cosmo Queen.
Would you like to know a fun fact about this game?
Yes.
Yeah, why not?
So if you have the Prima official strategy guide for this, they don't mention what Sky did. So there is no Seto second in the official strategy guide.
Wait, Sky, what did you do?
What do you mean?
What?
You,
That's what he said.
you ignored the strategy guide.
Oh, heck.
How could you ignore the
I
strategy guide
ignored
like
the
that?
guide. Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
Hey, I saved a lot of time by doing Seto 2, though. You have to admit, because
Yeah,
I game
'cause
over
if
twice
I-
here.
If I lose, then I have to not only do an extra fight again, but I have to do the room puzzle again. So it's just not a great time for me.
Speaking of saving a lot of time, here's a trivia question for you.
Whoa.
In ancient Egypt, a sign of royalty was a postiche, or a postiche, which is a false metal what?
Hat.
Incorrect.
Plate.
Incorrect.
Sarcophagus. I'm
Incorrect.
just trying to think of things that would like exist back then.
They exist back then. They exist in this game as well. Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories.
Armor. Scepters. Rods.
All incorrect.
Sword?
Saber.
Incorrect.
Scimitar.
Just assume incorrect until I say it,
Facial
because then
hair.
otherwise I would say incorrect.
Metal facial hair.
No, Sky was right.
So be a little bit more descriptive.
Beard.
That's right.
That
There
is
you
correct.
go, Keys.
20 seconds for keys. Yeah, Sky, it's funny because when you started that duel, there was actually one on the screen before the duel started. But yes, not just any facial hair, because it was actually frowned upon to have facial hair back in the Egyptian days, but it was a status symbol
I'm a dummy.
representing their closeness with the gods.
Yes, I have to. I was just thinking of things, and Randy Savage has facial hair, for the record.
True. What game that eventually did release has had the longest development time?
Duke Nukem Forever.
That's right. 10 seconds for keys.
And I know this because I pre-ordered it as a child.
Oh my goodness.
And picked it up as an adult.
And I picked it up along with alcoholic beverages because I was legal at that point in time. That was a
Wow.
shopping trip I qualified to be a part
That
of.
really puts it in perspective, huh?
It's ridiculous.
The longest game's development time of a game still in development is Beyond Good and Evil 2. That we know about.
Incredible.
Which I don't know what the heck is going on with Beyond Good and Evil 2. They just say stuff about that game, I feel.
Oh, we're almost there. Come on. I don't see 3 heads. I would win, I think. Yeah.
I believe in you.
Okay.
It'll be rough for keys.
Oh, it's not going well.
Time.
Oh,
GG.
GG.
Thank you.
What is this hand? GG.
Thank you.
Not again.
I'm going to give this a college effort here.
All right, for this fight. Yeah, Keys, do you want an opportunity at additional time here?
Sure.
All right.
Is this
In the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, what are the zones in which cards can be placed?
spell card zone, monster card zone, field card zone, extra deck zone?
Can I take back my answer?
Deck
I don't want
graveyard.
time anymore.
It's too late.
No.
Okay, so one of them was slightly off. So you said field, monster, graveyard, deck, extra deck. There are 2 other zones.
Spell and trap card zone. I don't know if.
Okay. Yep,
Yeah.
that is
Okay.
correct. You said spell card zone the
Okay.
first time. So slightly off.
Graveyard. I said graveyard, right?
Yeah, you said graveyard.
Okay.
There's just one left here.
Said field. Yeah, because I know extra. That was like fusion, synchro, etc. The link zone. I think that's kind of new.
I don't know. I
Or
don't see that
dueling.
one here.
Okay. I don't think that is. Why cheat?
Exile. Does exile count?
Oh wait, hold on.
Like remove from play. Exile.
Richard checking.
That is not this. Yeah. Oh wait. Okay, so
Richard.
Link. Okay, no. Link monsters must be placed in what zone?
I thought it was link zone, but other than that, I don't know.
The Zelda zone. Huh? Link? Zelda? Huh? 50 points for keys.
50 points for keys. I agree with that.
Okay, well, I think my magical run's about to end in a sec.
All right. Anyways, it is the extra monster zone.
Oh, okay. All right.
So that'll be
I think I feel validated. I think I see answers in chat that do reference that.
Hello,
so.
Gate Guardian.
30
But
seconds
you
for
got
Sky.
all the other. You got all the other zones.
The auto zone. Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving this polygon.
It never gets old because it's
Wireframe.
just hard to. This game is so hard to even finish, even on 15. You're thankful every time you see this.
All right, Keys. One
Yes.
final question for you. What
Yes.
are the countries that border modern-day Egypt?
You said just for keys, so I will not answer this time.
Oh man.
We gotta give Keys some time.
Oh man.
Sorry, Sky.
I'm just gonna.
I understand.
I'll take my death. I did not draw. Hello, GG.
right, well-
What was the question again?
What countries border modern-day Egypt?
Da. Israel,
That is one.
Libya,
That is also correct.
Sudan.
Boom. 3 for 3. 10 seconds for Keys.
Okay, I'll take it. I also died the Haitian.
Oh,
GG.
All right.
Well-
Nicely done.
that will solidify Sky as our. I don't have a fun title for this. I was gonna be like as our most forbidden Yu-Gi-Oh runner. As our as our runner with the most memories (parentheses) of trivia,
And also actually finish the game.
and also finish the game. Your final time is a 2:25:40.3. When you take in your 7 minutes and 7 seconds of trivia bonus for truly just knowing everything we possibly could have asked about Yu-Gi-Oh. Do y'all have any shout outs before we end the night here?
I would like to shout out Keys. Keys had to do 2 shows in a row, and I know this game can be very temperamental, and Keys has just been a wonderful friend to play Forbidden Memories with. So Keys, thank you so much for being here, and y'all be sure to give Keys a follow, please, and thank you.
If you want to follow a winner, follow Skybills. I think I'm 0-2 against you in vanilla Yu-Gi-Oh right now.
We got to submit randomizer.
I've only beaten you at rando. I can't beat you at vanilla.
That's infinitely worse than Tristan's score in the anime.
I know. I wish I didn't know that.
I did not say that for the record. I did not say that.
I was going to shout out Richard for being my host all the time, but I take it back.
Yeah,
I'm your producer.
Richard.
All the time.
Whatever.
I'm never your host. Actually,
I will shout out Richard for filling in for us today. As you might have noticed, Moose wasn't able to make it due to being unfortunately
he was here with
trapped
me in the Shadow Realm.
But instead, Richard was here hanging out, and thank you very much. I hope you had a good time.
Yeah,
I know you don't like trivia, so.
What? Richard doesn't like trivia?
Richard.
I love trivia.
Well, thank you for the invite, too. We really, really, really appreciate the invite here on to Think Fast. This is a really fun show, a really fun concept. So thank you, May, so much for the invite. And Swoos. Thanks, Swoos. Swoos had a lot of heavy lifting to do in the Shadow Realm. I'm just saying.
They did half of the questions as well this week.
Yeah, I didn't write any questions this week, which was great for me being very busy. But also, I was like, these are all Shadow Realm questions. What's going to happen?
Yeah, thank you, Swoos, for accompanying Keys into the Shadow Realm. I hope you can both make it out of the Shadow Realm soon, especially because, I do also want to mention Keys has the first step every week here on Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern. And then also Sky has both RNG and Mercy Kill every other week. And I am so honored to get to work with both of you.
Aww. I take it back.
Hey, wait, what is it referring to?
Oh, it was I was gonna give Richard a shout out, but then he made me feel bad. But now he made me feel good. I can't deal with this roller coaster of emotions.
Keys, did you know that you got 0th place?
Oh, so
According to the layout,
I'm infinitely a winner or a loser, depending on.
It says you got 0th place.
Heck yeah. I'm the number 1-0.
You're the number 0 with 1.
I went from hero to 0 tonight. Let's go.
All right, let's wrap it up. Before we head out, if you're watching on YouTube, be sure to press that like button on the video, subscribe to the channel, ring that bell. Also, go to twitch.tv/gamesdonquick. If you're interested in watching the content live, we are here every day bringing you speedrun content. And come back tomorrow, speaking of that content, for Do All the Things, a very special one-off, and Legally Cute, all starting at 4 p.m. Eastern. And if you're out there watching this from the Shadow Realm, try to get out.
Help! Take me with!
All right, and don't forget to think, but not fast. Unless you do fast sometimes.